Hi all, Egg here. If you enjoy the content, please feel free to like, comment and subscribe. Maybe catch the runs and playthroughs live over on Twitch TV/Egg. See you soon and enjoy the video.
Yeah, it's good that it's the weekend. It's definitely long overdue at this point. So, let's have a look and see. Oh, that's right, yes, we need to get to Veilstone City and explore it. I can't remember if we're actually already in it. We are, yeah. I have a brain like a sieve. I can prove that by the fact that in my all-time infinite wisdom, with the monitor arriving today instead of tomorrow, I've also forgotten that I took my screwdriver kit into work in case we needed like screwdrivers and Allen keys for our new monitor setups, and I've left them there. So even if the monitor arrives today, if my screws in the VESA plates aren't compatible with my other sort of more precision screwdriver kit, I'm going to have to go into the office tomorrow to pick up my tools and then come back and set up the new monitor. Just too swept up in the excitement to get back to stream last night, apparently. Let's just switch my view over so I can see full screen. And that brightens my big bald head. Yeah, that's very true. It was more that my current main monitor is on is VESA mounted, so I could move that one. I just wouldn't be able to mount it. So I think you're right. I could just, oh, excuse me. I could put the new main monitor on its stand for now, and then move this one over to the side. The other problem I've got is I haven't checked what other ports this monitor has. My current one, so I don't know how I'm going to actually connect up a second screen. So I might have to order an adapter as well. I've really not thought this through. Yeah, it's true. I got to do a food shop, so I might as well. My new office is where I go for food these days, and I can have a cheeky breakfast. So we are actually going to head to the main menu of this game, and I'm not sure if there's actually. Doesn't seem to be any button inputs. Yeah, it is HDMI, but the problem is I don't have two HDMIs out from my graphics card. So I'll need an adapter for one of my monitors, potentially, depending on what my current main monitor's alternate ports are. Because I genuinely haven't looked at the back of this monitor for over a year. So I may need to get something like VGA. I think the current second screen's using VGA. So if it hasn't got VGA, I might need some sort of adapter for whatever port's on the back of this one. It doesn't seem there's a way to get back to the main menu that I can find, so we're just going to have to restart the game. Yeah, that's a good point. I think the 980 has the DVI one, and then is it DVI or VGA? I can't remember. Excuse me. I've got the GTX 980. Ooh, I haven't actually seen this opening because the game boots into the straight into the menu language selection screen. But yeah, I don't know what Google would bring back on the results for a 980, but well, that's vibrant. I'm pretty sure that it's DVI, VGA, and a HDMI, but I could be wrong. Wow. They've really nailed the sound. Is this just booting me straight back into the game? I was hoping that I would be able to go to the mystery gift screen to collect our mystery gifts, but I'm not actually sure how you access that now. Feels like we're missing an option. Oh, really? Well, to be honest, that's better than the one I got recently, where there was only a USB-C cable in there. and I very luckily assumed that would be the case. And preemptively bought one. Okay, so I wonder how you get access to mystery gift in this, because I really want to get the statues from the underground, which you told me about last night. Start underground kit and play alone. So something I wanted to try out in this underground area, because there's this bar for 40, and if you run into this Diglett and Dugtrio, that bar fills up, and I have no idea what it's used for. So I'm going to try and fill it up before we leave, and see what it gives you. We have 4 things in the wall. Okay, that makes sense to smack that there, and then oh, we found something. Oh, what type is that? It's box 1. I wonder what's in that one. Oh, there's another item. Are we going to be able to get this? I don't think we are. Ah, that's a shame. But we got the most important one out of there, which is this box. It's a pretty stone box. It's starting to shine. Oh, we got Steelix. So that was the steel type then. Evidently. Let's try again. 2 things in the wall, and a lot of them are easily smash like areas, so it should be oh, we found another box. That looks to be normal type. Why am I hitting that one? There we go. Yeah, I think you might be right. I'm gonna have to find one of those. Oh, it's Bunary. These statues are really cool. Diglett 1. Oh, she's still here. Okay. It's the sort of thing where this sort of mini game could be worth getting Nintendo Switch Online for. Oh, that must be Dark type? Maybe we'll get lucky and get Umbreon, if that's available. That was a very clean sweep. Or is it poison? Because it kind of looks purpley now. Oh, no, it was Dark type. We got Hunchcrow. Let's have a little run around and maybe check some of the rooms out as well. Because we don't know what can spawn in there entirely anyway. There's a Golbat. We haven't got one of those. This is Shinx. It's good old Bidoof. Another Houndoom. And a small Zubat. Oh. 980 has 1 DVI, 1 HDMI, 3 display port slots. Screen has DP or... okay. Yeah, so I will order one. Well, I think I'll order one after this this first stream of the day. But yeah, we got some new Pokemon last night. Namely, one of my favorite fire types. Well, two of my favorite fire types, actually. We did catch a Ponyta, and we also got a Houndoom. Now, the problem I have is that I need to sit down and actually work out who we're taking with us. Because there is at least one non-negotiable change, and that is Rikachune. Because I'm determined for him to, like, just destroy the Elite Four. But we'll have to sit down and think about what other Pokemon we take along with us. I was thinking potentially Meditite and Skittles over here. But as for the others, not too sure. And I think I should probably... Excuse me, sorry, I don't like to clear my throat into the mic. We need to move our Luxray. Is it the full evolution? Yes. So we managed to get Luxray last night because it evolves at 30. And we also found the amulet coins, so we're going to farm some money. Because we found last night a shop that sells a lot of really powerful TMs, like Thunderbolts, Flamethrower, I believe Ice Beam was one. So we can actually sort of round our team out and give them some really strong attacks. Now he can withstand another one of those, I think. Oh, and we also, because I don't know if you caught up with anything from last night, but we also have Great Balls. That's a bit of a weird statement to leave it on, because I thought Ultra Balls were next, but there they are. Awkward pause. It's not the kind of statement I was trying to get across, honest. I feel like I may have another Big Daddy breakfast situation with that. Oh, I broke out. This game really slaps you with the capture difficulty, I've noticed. Like, first stream, we were just not bothering to interact with the Pokemon at all. We just threw a ball, and now it's like, no, you have to work for it, and we'll actually give you significantly higher capture rates. It doesn't feel like a curve at all. Oh, X-Scissor. Rikachune's getting kitted out. Rikachune's got such a good moveset. We're slowly rounding out our Pokedex as well, which is good. Let's see, we have 36 caught. And we have seen 61. Fossil Pokemon, the bug Pokemon. And we also found when the Drifloon spawns as well. It's every Friday. And it doesn't appear in the wild. It just sort of sits outside, almost like an older game legendary encounter. And it was a 2 or more IV, perfect IV Pokemon. And I may have forgotten that it's weak to electric and thought, oh, well, that's fine. I could just hit it with Spark and one-shot it. So now I have to wait until next Friday. So hopefully I don't make the same mistake then. Honestly, they need to sort out some sort of visual indicator for this. These bulges in the wall. Oh, there's one. When you find those, ooh, there's a poison type one, I think. Yes, it is. Got what I was going to say now. Let's have a little look up here because they said there was 3 things, so it may only be a tiny thing that's hidden. Oh, okay. So maybe it's under here? Nope. Wow, okay. I have no idea. No, I have no idea where that other thing was. I've probably done exactly what I did last night and gone, I can't see it. And then it's just one tile poking out. And I find it right at the very end. Oh, we found a gorgeous stone box. I'm not sure the rarity of the boxes, but this is an upgrade. Oh, we have our first alternate statue. So I think this is not the rarest kind of statue you can get. But look at him. He's all green. Okay. That's quite happy with that. Don't typically use Drapion, but... Oh, Dugtria, that's 3 points in the bank. So, I think we can dig up the fossils in this area, but I have to be insanely lucky. There are 3 things in the wall. Let's hit here as well. Oh, that's something. Oh my god, misclicking. Oh, there's another one. So where is this final item? There it is. We're slowly getting the hang of this. Oh, I just don't know what we're supposed to, sorry, what we can do with those green shards that we're digging up. Oh, there's a hiker. Get good, give good. Like, really? One of the options is get good, basically? Oh, we can, oh! Oh, this is great. So if we have 55 of these spheres, we can trade them for various things. So there's Pluck, Rock Polish, Shockwave, Bullet Seed, and Carmine. Not exactly incredible, but there are some much better things here by the looks of it for base building. Oh wait, we can... What was the other one? Give goods. Oh, we don't have any pedestals to trade, okay. I wonder how you go about the base building aspect of this. I think that could be fun to do. Diglett. Oh, let's see what type this room is. Looks to be another one of these sort of desert-y, grassy areas. We've got a Skuntank, a Shigs, a Bibarel and a Lickitung. And a little Badoo. It's always worth having a little look around these rooms, I find, because, oh god. That guy, that Bibarel was running at me like harder than Mr. X did in all of my Resident Evil 2 playthroughs. So there's no items around, unfortunately, so let's head out this way. Oh, it's a bit further down there. 3 things in the wall, and we've hit the jackpot here because a lot of them are soft access points, or like the last hit. So that looks like it's steel type again. Let's have a look here and over here. No idea where this last one can be. There's a big cluster here, so we'll go for that. Nope. I'm not very good at this, am I? Yeah, it really is. Like, it seems like such a innocent minigame, or like such a chill minigame, but it's really not. Like, it's actually stressful when you get to that last one. Oh, it's a bronze song. So the statues themselves don't seem to be too hard to get. It's just the really, really rare ones. And I still have no idea what the rarity of that box I just got was. Because knowing me, it's probably quite rare, or it's the rarest thing you can get, and I've just looked miserable whilst I got it. So, is there anything new in this room? Oh, there's a Magnemite. We have one of those, and good old Geodude. There doesn't seem to be anything else. Magnemite. Such a good Pokemon. The Magneton evolution really doesn't get a lot of attention. You rarely ever see it. So it's probably worth opening the map and seeing what our options are for travel. Oh, sorry. I thought I'd muted the mic then. I do apologize. So I think we have a few options to look at here. But I also can't work out where I am on the map. Oh, right, there's a giant Pokeball that shows where you are. So it's trying to head into that other room. I think I need to sort out a macro so I can mute my mic faster than trying to reach for the button. So that's twice in a row now I've failed to do that. I've got worse luck trying to hit a single button than I do trying to find one of these little areas, finding the last of the items hidden in these walls. This is a new area. This is a Houndoom, an Onyx, another Onyx. Oh my word. They're relentless when they want to come after you. We'll go into the Ponyta fight because I really want a shiny Ponyta. I think if I do any form of shiny hunting in this game, it's going to be for a shiny Ponyta. And there's the really good levels as well, the Pokemon in the underground. So let's head down to those rooms in the bottom right there and see if we can find some more Diglets as well. There are two things in the wall. There's one. Can you trade Pokemon into this from Pokemon Go? Not currently. I believe that they haven't added that patch functionality into Pokemon Home yet, so that it supports this game, or these two new games. I think they're probably holding off for a while because obviously you'd have a load of people that would just come in and flood the what's it called, the global trade service with all of the Pokemon. So you wouldn't really ever need to use the mechanics in the game, like the honey trees, which we've got to go revisit, and things like that, because there are some quite hard to get Pokemon, I believe, like Munchlax, and we're going to miss out on the box. Yeah, so there's a couple Pokemon like Munchlax, possibly Heracross, which are all fairly, annoying to get. But yeah, so if you had access to Pokemon Home, you could just have people that are trying to breed for a shiny, and then they flood the center with unlimited Heracross, it would seem. Ooh, this is a delayed reaction, but this is nice. This giant crystal room with the two game colors is a Smoochum. So there's a Meditite, a Smoochum, another Meditite, Bronzor. Oh, I thought I could sneak by then, but I couldn't. Wow, I really like this this environment. There's green ones in the battle. Am I wrong? Was the green on the overworld view as well, or did I just miss that? No, there doesn't seem to be any green here, but it looks good. And there is dear old Smoochum. Paisa Galian, or is that how you pronounce it? I am, thank you. I hope you're doing well as well. And thank you for stopping by. It's I wasn't expecting to like the game as much as I did. When I saw the initial sort of announcements, I was kind of like, oh, okay. Oh, why have I done that? I'm awful for this. You know, when I saw the initial sort of trailers and stuff, I was not a big fan of the art style, so I didn't think I was going to enjoy that whilst I was playing, but actually I've really taken to it. The character models, not too much of a fan, like the sort of really chibi ones, especially when it's close up. Kind of just feels like Pokemon crossed Funko Pop at times, and I appreciate that, you know, some people are going to like that and some people aren't. So, ooh. Yeah, I think it seems to be the general consensus is it was kind of like a knee-jerk reaction, and then when you actually play it, it's like, oh, this really isn't bothering me as much as you would have thought initially. Oh, there's actually an item here. We got some charcoal. That's useful. Should probably try and sort out my team so I can have a fire Pokemon that has that, because that will definitely help in the long run. So, which of the two games are you playing through at the moment? Have you gone for Diamond or Pearl, or have you got both? Yeah, I guess you're right, actually. Like, it doesn't seem to be too much different in terms of the art style. Oh, nice, yeah. I'm currently playing on Diamond, but I did buy both. I have been trying to slowly collect, like, the sort of mainline Pokemon games where I can, because some of them are getting stupidly expensive these days. I think XD Gale of Darkness goes for a crazy amount of money. Almost £200, I think, these days. Ah, oh, come on. I'm no good at this. Where are these items? Oh, there it is. Oh, wow, yeah. Like, Heart Gold and Soul Silver were so expensive secondhand from the get-go. It's Generation 2 seems to just be that one generation that everyone holds dear. And I think it has to be the fact that you had both the Kanto and the Johto regions. Where is the bulge in the wall? Where is it? Wait, is it? Oh, it's there. I didn't think you could get them there because that just looks like a wall. Yeah, they really are. Excuse me. Oh, there's one. Did it say there was only two here? Oh, we found... Oh, yeah, it does help if I stop hitting it. Oh, there must be three. Oh, we found the boulder badge. I didn't realize they'd hidden references here. Oh wow, that's definitely a unique experience then, because I think a lot of people had. Well, I don't think everyone had access to the internet as a kid, and there's certainly a lot of rumors going around with the older games. That's something that doesn't seem to happen these days, thanks to the internet. Oh really? I guess there's so much to actually do in these games that missing something is just gonna happen. Oh, there's the last one, I hope. Yeah, we got all 4. I think Goldenrod has to be one of the best cities as well that's been in a game, or sort of best town area. It was just absolutely perfect for the Pokemon breeding mechanics, because the Pokemon daycare was right below it and it was just a straight shot. Smash this up here, we found nothing. Yeah, the slot machines were and things like that, like from the first 2 generations, was so much fun. I remember my mum used to take well, not take, but she used to ask to play the slot machines in the first generation, and that's how I got a lot of the winnings, or the Pokemon that you could win. Yeah, picking up hidden coins from behind random people. It was a bit rude when you thought about it, because, you know, they're like, oh, like they may have dropped these, maybe I should return them, and it's like, no, let's just keep them. But I mean, I really wanted that Dratini and that Scyther, so what else are you gonna do? Yeah. Oh, I don't think I'd want to risk that. Oh, speaking of things like Dratini, we have a Melodic statue. Obviously, Dragonite is, like, the Dratini line will forever be my favourite series of dragons. Oh, ooh, yeah, we got it. We're getting the hang of this. Yeah, the shiny's a bit, not incredible, but I mean, in terms of Gen 1 shinies, it's definitely not the worst. One of my friends who sometimes watches, he absolutely hates the Gengar shiny because it just doesn't really change much. Pete the Dragon is familiar. I'm not a big movie guy personally, so I've probably watched it as a child. And I just don't remember it. Yeah, like Dragonite is an absolute machine. Like it can just learn so much stuff. It can cover so much stuff. And in the early gens, there were very few counters to it. I think in Gen 2, a lot of people rocked Dragonite that had like Fire Punch, Thunder Punch, Ice Punch, and then like Hyper Beam or something like that. And it's just, the coverage that you had through just one Pokemon was insane. Let's head in and see what this room over here is. Cool. So there's a Geodude, another Geodude that's very aggressive. Oh my god, it's just Geodudes everywhere. Oh, there's 2 items. Sandstorm. Oh my word. I didn't realize how many Pokemon could be in these rooms sometimes. And they hunt you down relentlessly. Yeah, I think I'm going to keep trying to fill that bar up from collecting Dicklets and Dugtrios and see what that does, because I'm very curious, and I also kind of like the underground more than I thought I would. Oh dear, yeah. Certainly not something you'd find on Bad Dragon, is it? No. Poor Dragonite. Nope. And stop button mashing. Oh, I've done it again. I've done it again. I've hit something else that's... Okay, so what about here? Nope. I am... Maybe it's like... No, I'm not going to find anything. Just when you start to think you're getting the hang of this minigame, it just throws you a curveball. Or you're just... Like, or I'm just very blind. Yep, we'll try this one as well. So Galleon, which starter did you go with? Because we went with Turtwig in this playthrough, because normally I pick the water starter in most generations. Oh, there it is. Oh, I think we came very close to failing that. Oh, fair enough. Yeah, the grass types don't seem to get a lot of love, but I find that as time goes on, people sort of get pulled more towards them. I think a similar thing happened with Bulbasaur. Everyone was just in the camp of Charmander and Squirtle. I mean, I'm very guilty of being in the camp of Squirtle. But as time goes on, it seems more people do pull themselves towards those grass types. I don't think that it helped that we never received Pokemon Green either. Yeah. So it's because obviously when you think about it, Charizard and Blastoise were cover Pokemon, and that's definitely going to have a pull, because you know you're going to think, right, that kind of looks like Squirtle if it was older, and that kind of looks like an older, more like evolved Charmander, but we never saw that with Venusaur. Yeah, exactly. Because it never came to the West, most of the audience never saw it. Well, no, never saw it as a box art Pokemon. So I feel like that has to have had an effect somehow along the line. But thankfully, the anime definitely helped with showing off the different Pokemon. Oh, it's another Diglett. Go, go, go. Yeah, and obviously we still do it today. Like, a lot of people pick games off of the box art Pokemon. I mean, there was obviously Sword and Shield recently, where a lot of people bought Sword because they didn't like the Shield dog. And again, I'm very guilty of that as well. I wasn't a big fan of the, I can't remember, it's not Zacian, is it? It's the other one. But yeah, I was about to say that. Yeah, the I think everyone just wanted Sif. I'm pretty sure that I nicknamed him that. Oh, there's the other one. Is that it? Yeah, we got all of them. Yeah, it reminds me, I do need to go through Demon Souls. I got that in May, and I haven't actually played it, the Demon Souls remaster. I got very caught up in Resident Evil 8 Village. And a few other games, actually. 4 things. I guarantee you I won't find one. Oh, no, I'll shut up now. What is that? Yeah, it's... The thing is, Sony have been making moves to try and get into the PC market, and they're really pushing for it this year. I mean, we have God of War coming, we had Death Stranding, I think Horizon Zero Dawn as well. So I can easily see them potentially moving like future iterations to the PC. And who knows, maybe they will surprise us and bring Demon Souls or Bloodborne. Oh, we got the box, and that's not it. I just can't count. I have no idea where this last one is, so... Probably under here? Yeah, there it was. It's another game I still haven't played either. I actually have it on the bookshelf behind me. I bought the PS4, what's it called? Like the Complete Collection one. And I just haven't played it yet. I was about to, and then Ghost of Tsushima came out, and I absolutely fell in love with that game. Oh, that's another one that came to PC, isn't it? So yeah, hopefully Sony can make an impression there. Oh, I see. Are you more... obviously that means you're more multiplayer oriented. Is that like more like shooters like Call of Duty and things like that, or racing games, or is it more like the MMO side of things? Ghost, yeah. Oh, it's not on PC yet. I thought it was on the Epic Store. Is it not available yet and you can just purchase it, or? Oh, I see. I wish. Yeah, I would have thought you'd have picked that up by now if it was out, so makes a lot of sense. How have you found the new Call of Duty? I've seen a lot of people are very 50-50 on it, if that's even a fair way to explain the split in the community there. What's Toga Kiss? 3 days already, nice. The Call of Duty games, if you are into them and you get stuck into them, they just absorb so much time. Oh, not the campaign. Yeah, oh, who's this? The campaigns are usually very hit or miss, but they're normally good to play through at least once. Me and Live Fireball, we poured far too many hours into Call of Duty Modern Warfare 1 and 2, and then a lot into Black Ops, especially the Zombies mode. I think Modern Warfare was what really kicked the game's popularity off. Like, just it went from sort of a game that I wouldn't say a few people played, but it definitely wasn't anywhere near the level of mainstream it was, or it is now. You should look what I'm doing. Running into random onyxes. This might take a while actually to fill up this this Diglett bar. Yeah, the Black Ops stuff, like the more recent Black Ops ones, they definitely changed a lot. I think I stopped playing after, like, just before the really futuristic one came out. I think the one that had Kevin Spacey as the villain. In the campaign, at least. We found another steel type box. It might have been Ghosts, actually. It was definitely a very futuristic one that came out, right? Like as I say, I stopped around then. Advanced Warfare, yeah. Definitely, I didn't play. Oh, Advanced Warfare was Kevin Spacey. Yeah, this is how long I've been out of the loop for Call of Duty. I know when they come out, and I know. Oh, we've got another one of these. I know when they come out, and you know, sort of keep my eye on them, because the zombies mode is always very interesting to watch people play through and work out. Oh, is this the box? Oh no, it's not a box. It's just a rectangle. And that one. Oh, there's the box. Yeah. Yeah, I'm surprised they don't sell the individual components to the game. Because I can see that there's a very, very small market for the campaigns, as we saw when they decided to release one without a campaign. And then obviously there's a huge portion of people that play the multiplayer, and another huge portion of people that play just zombies. And I can see why, because the zombies mode is so much fun. Oh, there was a zombie version of COD. Are these... Oh, what? There's some sort of pinging radar thing. Oh my god, I'm an idiot. That's how you find out where they are. You've got sonar. Did he still do the COD, like COD version of COD, the zombie version of COD, or is it just something they did that like 1 or 2 times? Yeah, the games industry's practices are getting worse by the year. They're trying to move into NFTs now. Hi, Shadow Lord III. Zombies of COD has slowly and painfully been dying. I wouldn't know. As much as I said that I do watch it, I haven't really watched too much of the new stuff, but how come it's been dying? Like, what is it that they're doing that's causing it to become less popular? NFTs are atrocious. And they're these weird, like, JPEG images that people pay cryptocurrency for, and then they think they own said image. It's a whole thing that I don't think is worth getting fully into. It's worth having a Google. I'd recommend watching Jim Stephanie Sterling's video that they did on NFTs, because that's where I found out that the game industry is trying to yeah, exactly that. Yeah, you've probably seen the monkey pictures floating around and stuff like that. That's more than likely you've come across NFTs and just didn't know they were. Yeah, I didn't play any of Black Ops 3 Zombies, but I did see a lot on it, and they did look really good. I don't think many Call of Duty Zombie rounds were played by me outside of sort of Black Ops 2, I think was the last. And that was mostly because we had such a fun group of people that would play it together. And you had some amazing cheesy lines like, "My shoes go squeaky squeaky" whenever you went up the water spout thing in Shangri-La. I think Rick Toffin was definitely the best character. Or Rick Toffin, I'm not sure how you pronounce it. Oh, really? Yeah, so that definitely says a lot about how good the Call of Duty Zombies was then. I absolutely love the fact that that these Call of Duty Zombies games brings like a community together like that, because some of the things that like they did to hide the story, I don't know how you'd ever work out, like go touch this valve and then touch this one 3 times and then, like, you know, shine the shoes of this zombie, and it's some obscure stuff, but it's so much fun to see people sit and figure that out. I'd love to see if Activision Blizzard wasn't going down the toilet at the moment, some sort of world first scenario where you've got loads of streaming teams that have people that try to solve the zombies story, like figure out how to get it the fastest. I don't know if that already exists, but you definitely see it in world first raids in MMOs. Are they? I've never actually watched one. I didn't know they were done for Destiny as well, but it makes sense. I watched a lot of the World of Warcraft ones, personally. I was talking about the Call of Duty Black Ops 3 Zombies Chronicles Edition. It's only £22 on Steam at the moment. Yeah, it seems that way. The new Call of Duty seem to be doing their best to try and divide the player base and sort of make it, like, not improve certain aspects. Oh my god, I'm hitting everything that I shouldn't be hitting right now. Raids in Destiny are so complex and dreams tied. Yeah, I mean, the world firsts in World of Warcraft were interesting to watch, so I imagine, and for the same reason as well, so I can't see why I wouldn't enjoy watching a Destiny one. Is there any world firsts coming up? Or I should say, are there any raids for people to get world first coming up? Because I haven't followed Destiny 2 at all. I'm not having much luck finding these Diglets and Dugtrias. Let's head back into that lava room and see if we can find anything else. Oh wow, that would be fantastic. Thank you. I don't currently have Nintendo Switch Online, but I'm definitely looking to potentially get it. I'm definitely not getting the Nintendo 64 package though. I don't play Animal Crossing, and yeah, I don't think it's worth the additional pay rise there. Yeah, that would be fantastic if you could potentially trade them in the future with me. We found all 3. That was actually really quick. Oh, you can get the starters in the end game. Oh. That's unusual. I know you could get a Charmander in this generation? Like, there was a way to get Charmander in the wild. And then in X and Y, you could get the mid-level evolutions from friend parts. Oh no, that's not really a spoiler, really. I'm fine with little things like that. Like, I know that these are faithful remakes, but little things like that I don't mind. But obviously, if I was playing something more story driven, I might be a little bit more cautious about spoilers. Not just for me, but for anybody else watching as well. But I appreciate that you've let me know about that. Well, Does it involve using the sort of shiny hunting mechanics? Or, like, that people use, like with the shiny chain stuff? Or is it sort of, you just got to try and find where they spawn and hope for the best? Because I don't think anything can be as bad as Phoebus. Which was, I think, something like 4 tiles that change daily, I think somebody said the other day. Oh, nice. So, do you try to breed for shinies a lot then, or do you just sort of breed to fill out the Pokédex and help people out online? Oh, there's a firebox. I have no idea what this last thing is. Well, one of the interesting things that seems to be a thing now since Sword and Shield is the Pokemon's nationality is affected by the language that you pick at the start of the game. So you can actually just start the game in Japanese if you're familiar enough, especially in Sword and Shield, get to the wild area, and then like sort of farm for dittos using the those big waypoint things that I can't remember the name of, and do the raids. Oh, we've got an Infernape. Currently breeding starters I caught because you can't catch them until end game, and you kept level 60. Jeez. Hi, sup, Plordo. How are you doing? Thanks for tuning in. What Pokemon do I have? I can show you shortly. Glad to hear it. Yeah, I'm not doing too bad myself, thank you. Slowly being fueled by cold brew coffee, so I can't, and I'm having a fun time streaming, so I can't ask for more. I have no idea where this other thing can be. My trainer name, I think it's just Phil, or is it Mana Egg? I can't actually remember. Let's have a look. These are all things I should probably know, but I don't. So let's just check the summary. We are called Mana Egg in this game. And there's the trainer ID. I'm somewhat obscuring, but hopefully it shouldn't be too hard to see. But currently with us we have a Luxray, a Kadabra, Grovyle, I think. Kricketune, because why wouldn't you want Kricketune in the team? Makes an amazing noise whenever you bring it out. A Pokemon egg, which I don't know what's inside, and I can't remember what the middle evolution of this is. Oh, it's Staravia. Yeah, I'll probably with this team. I do need to rebalance what's in there currently. We do have a Mew and a Jirachi to use, but I've been trying to avoid using these mythicals because I wasn't expecting them to just throw them at you in Florama Town, like so early on. It's like, hey, you've got to save for Pokemon Sword and Pokemon Let's Go, so have 2 mythical Pokemon, and you don't really have to work for them. But yeah, we definitely need to wiggle the team around at some point, and we need to actually try and hatch this egg. And it's going to be soon, apparently. Because we've been doing a lot of running around in the underground today. Because we're trying to fill up this Diglett bar and find out what happens when you reach 40 points. This game, Cynthia is at her strongest because she's got rematches, and one of her rematches makes her the hardest AI in Pokemon. Oh, I like the ability to re-challenge the Elite Four and stuff like that, especially the champion. So I'm down for giving that a go. And then the other one seems to be here. One moment. Yeah, thank you for sharing that as well, Fireball. I did just recently add that. How come she was dumb in Pokemon Platinum? Was it like just sort of a AI that made her not very smart, or was it just a team choice? I mean, this is the first time that I've actually played Gen 4 since I played the original Gen 4 games. Oh, Magmortar. We've really hit the jackpot with some of these fire-type statues. So the team comp was good, but I'm assuming that what she did with the team comp wasn't. Red used to be the strongest with his level 88 Pikachu, but Red only had one level 80 Pikachu. Cynthia is high 80, perfectly oh jeez. So it sounds more like a high-end, what was the challenge tower stuff from Pokemon Emerald called? But it sounds like a trainer from there, just way better. Oh, it's the Sunstone. Garchomp isn't a pushover. Oof. I mean, really? Jeez, I know Garchomp's a monster in the right hands, so if the AI is that good, that's going to be a problem. Currently, though, I'm only at 2 badges, so I don't have to worry about that anytime soon. But I definitely want to give it a go now that you've said it. He's fast. Oh, sorry, the Garchomp's fast. I will definitely get slapped about as I currently stand, because a lot of my Pokemon in the team are currently very, very slow. And that's not going to help any situation, even before I reach Cynthia. Oh, I found both. We found our first electric type boss as well. Wow, they've made her that good that it feels like an online battle. Not too big, well, I say not too big. I've not experienced a lot of the competitive battling, so if it's on that level, then that could be quite exciting to try. Because it's one of those things where if you actually enjoy it, then, you know, suddenly you start wanting to take part in more online battles. Although I do have a lot of fun watching that viral YouTuber that I can't remember the name of, where they pick some really obscure, well-calculated teams, and they go into all these people that spam legendaries and just destroy them, and then it causes them to freak out a little bit. Wait, there's a Pokemon Go Spotlight Hour for Sableye right now. I didn't realize. Like, I only tend to keep my eye out for community days these days, but definitely thank you for letting me know about that. Is it just a Spotlight Hour, or is there more to it? Yeah. Okay. So yeah, we don't have to worry about Cynthia, but our egg's hatching. I thought the game had crashed for a second. That paused for a while on the white screen. Oh, I see. Oh, it's Happiny. We managed to catch a Chansey already, but I won't argue with a free Happiny. Or Happiny. Oh, we can put that back in the bag now, but we should have a look and see what it's come with. It likes dry food. It has special attack up. Minimize, pound, and copycat. Oh, those aren't too bad. I guess at least now we can switch them out. I'm just going to put that next to Chansey. So we're going to be able to bring out Houndoom. I'm going to give them that charcoal we found. And then we're going to head towards some more of these question mark rooms, because some of the Pokemon that you can find in these little underground rooms are really cool. So are you big into Pokemon Go then, or? Because I mostly play passively with the little gotcha watch, and then take part in the sort of community days where I can. There's the box. It's a fairy type. Yeah, loads of people were big into it in the first year. Like you'd see people walking around that, like, you know, you wouldn't assume were playing Pokemon Go, and then they'd whip out like 4 phones, and you're like, oh god, they're taking gyms on their own, and they're just insanely into the game. The recent Shinx one was a bit 50-50. Oh, it's Chime Show. Mostly because they'd already released a shiny for well over sort of a year. And I know that they wanted to try and tie something into the release of Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl, but I feel like there's so many other great Pokemon that they could have chose. And obviously the starters have already been released shiny as well. Oh dear. Yeah, there's we all do silly things like that at some point in our lives. So. But yeah, there were lots of spoofers where I live, and just as soon as you could take a gym, they'd get taken back, and you wouldn't see anyone around at all. And it would always be like the same sort of 4 account names that you'd see. Yeah, some people really get into Pokemon Go. We found another fire room. Oh, I ran into a Pokemon. Something really odd about the Houndoom and the Luxray in some of these areas, but more so Houndoom when you see them around, because he just kind of looks like he's got some sort of weird light grey texture over the top. It's sort of transparent, and it doesn't seem to go away when you're in the in other places. Very strange. Yeah, it's a double-edged sword, because obviously on the upside you've suddenly got these you've got loads of people participating in the raids, so people could join into that, providing somebody wasn't doing private lobbies. But then, as you say, like some people took it way too far and were just ruining the gym experience for a lot of people. But the community days have seemed to have brought some families closer together as well. I remember where I am. We found the Rotom fan statue as well. We when me and my friends used to walk around, you'd see families of like two or three young kids, and you could tell the parents weren't weren't into it, but then as you sort of turned up to more of these community days, you'd see the same sort of people walking around the city. And all of a sudden the parents have now got like 2 iPhones out, and they're they're really getting into it, and it was just really nice to see like such a positive thing come out of Pokemon Go. There's a good technique for the wall stuff so you can win nearly every time. I saw this. Yeah, it is. It was absolutely great to see, and hopefully Pokemon Go can sort of continue capturing that spark for people. I am somewhat curious about the technique to win every time, but at the same time, it's also fun messing it up, and I don't know why. Yeah, it's you gotta wait until they add Pokemon Go into Fortnite. Like every few steps you take in Fortnite counts as like a step in the real world for Pokemon Go or something. Or they'll put Pokemon base building into Fortnite. I've only just realised as well that we just got one of the fossils, and I was not paying enough attention to see what it was. I was, yeah, it's a shame. Did anybody see which fossil we got? Shadow Lord the Third, thank you very much for the follow. Did the notification sound come through on there? All right, or so I don't think I've tested it since going live these last couple days. I can definitely hear it. No, it didn't. Okay. Thank you for letting me know. I'll have a look at that when I go for a short break around 1 PM. I'm still slowly trying to sort this whole streaming stuff out. Like, it's definitely very fun. The problem is that, like, I'm not too familiar with the tool set yet, so that's unfortunate. But as I say, thanks for letting me know. I'll definitely look into sorting that out after this. What time is it for me? It's 12:15. So just gone lunchtime basically here in the UK. We've got Skull Fossil. Thank you. Yeah, so I'm planning to do about another 45 minutes and then have a short sort of 10-20 minute break so I can stretch, get a cup of tea, that sort of thing. Oh, it's the morning for you. You're in the UK too. Yeah, we're it's not too bad here. Like, it was very heavy rain last night, and there's been a lot of snow in some parts of the UK near me, but not where I am. So, how about yourself? Are you currently in the middle of the storm, or? Yeah, there's a lot of terrible weather going on. Oh, wow. I'm sorry that your fence is given up, and hope everyone's all right in your area. Because that sounds atrocious. I didn't realize it was actually that bad. It had a good run. Yeah. Oh, there we go. There's something there. Ah, we found something rare there, and I messed it up. Oh, 25 years is a long time for a fence. Yeah, you probably should. I don't think your dad would be too happy to have finally sort of got that shed built and everything sorted, and then it's gone. Oh, it's another one of these sort of... Not... Oh, it's Chimcho. I think that Pokemon was making a little rattling noise that you could hear on the overworld. Is it me, or does this Pokemon look kind of like Pokemon's take on Miss Pac-Man? Good method. No, I think this might kill it, actually. I'm not sure. Yeah. Oh, it didn't. It didn't. Oh. Okay, no, you know what? I know exactly what I was doing, honest. Ooh, okay. That actually worked out quite well. We didn't kill it, and we caught it in one go. Oh yeah, living near the coast is definitely a cause for things to get a lot windier very quickly. And the chances of snow diminish quite quickly as well. There's all of the salt in the air. I do miss the seaside, personally. Oh, there's the other one. You can just about see the little bit of pink there. Oh dear. Oh really? Is the step? Oh, sorry. Are the steps significantly more then? I do normally try to get somebody with flame body, but I wasn't sure how many fire type Pokemon were going to be in this game, given that I'd heard these were fairly faithful remakes. So I'm assuming I have to try and get something like Ponyta with it, or Rare Spawn Houndoom or something like that. Don't actually know what Pokemon can have it. You can get Flame Body before the end game on Pearl only. Oh, okay. Is that through something like Camerupt or... Oh, Magby. Yeah, because if we look at our Houndoom here, it has Flash Fire. And Magby's Pearl exclusive. Ah, yes, that's very true. Can't believe it's taken me like 2 streams to realize that you can press the R button to get this this little radar that shows you exactly where in the wall it is. Oh, so you can get it off the Ponyta in the underground. Is that on Brilliant Diamond as well? Like, because obviously they are spawning here, so I assume it is. We found the love scale quite easily there. Ah, we're 1 tile off. I should have just hit it with the big hammer. I didn't realize that. But the important thing is we got the statue. Nice, Sudowoodo. Okay. That's good because Ponyta is one of my favorite Pokemon. Like the shiny Ponyta and Rapidash. Oh, it's no trio. I mean, the 3 points. We're halfway there. And there are two things in the wall. Oh, really? Oh, there's something here. There's a max revive. Oh, there's the other thing that... Okay. Yeah. When you thought about that, when you think about that episode, it's quite funny that they just went, "Oh yeah, Ponyta's fire doesn't affect, doesn't hurt people if they like them," or something to that effect. It's like, I mean, it's good that they tried to explain away the fact that he was sat basically on a moving fire. Yeah. Oh, I think we found another fossil. Although I don't think I can do with anything with the fossils. Yeah. And then we'll get rid of that one as well. We got all three. Ah, we got another skull fossil. I think as well with the original anime for Pokemon, still the saddest episode has to be when he gave up his Butterfree. I don't know why, but it gets me every time that I've seen a clip of it. Another Houndour and another Chingling. Oh, I've only just noticed that we've been in a lot of these rooms and Chingling wasn't there before. The Diglets that I'm collecting, do they up the rarity of the Pokemon that you can see, or potentially see? It's because Lucky Pearl got Magma as an exclusive. Oh, yeah. Sometimes the exclusivity thing is also a big pull. Butterfree is definitely one of the more cool full evolution bug Pokemon. But that's probably looking through rose-tinted glasses because obviously leaves his lifelong friend for a girl he met 10 minutes ago. Outrageous. Yeah, if you look at it that way, it's definitely not amazing. They have Krogunk, Budu. I think this is one of the first times we've had a cross between the grass area and the water area, which is good. I mean, wasn't the Butterfree the shiny variant as well? Hey, it's Krogunk. We do need a fighting type, so I think if we can try and capture Krogunk, that would be good. And Bite's not very effective, so hopefully we won't blast through its health. Oh really? 1 to 4? Oh yes. 100% gonna have to catch me some Squirtle. Because Squirtle and Froakie are, well, their full evolutions especially, are tied for my favourite starter Pokemon. Hey, Squirtle Squad. I mean, it makes sense, right? Like, if I just painted myself like a light blue, I'm basically a Squirtle. I'm short, chubby, bald, and I wear glasses. Speaking of the Squirtles, to be fair as well, the Pokemon Go event's kind of disappointing because they brought back the Squirtle with the sunglasses that they had right at the very beginning of the game's lifespan, and then they didn't bring out this variant for the Ed Sheeran thing with the really cool sunglasses. Even if it was just like you know, some sort of one-off where you could only catch one of them through like field research or something. Best part about Pokemon Home, I can transfer all Pokemon from one game to another without buying Home Premium. Oh yeah. Yeah, that's true. Pokemon Home's like fantastic. I don't know when it's due out. I assume it'll be like at least a month for the patch. And yeah, sorry, so the sunglasses that are currently in the Pokemon Go event for Ed Sheeran are the same sunglasses from the event that took place at the start of Pokemon Go's lifespan, which were just sort of generic looking sunglasses. And obviously it'd be great if they could bring in the Squirtle Squad leaders' sunglasses. I mean, at least personally for me it would be, because those sunglasses were absolutely insane. 10 out of 10 sunglasses. There's that one. There's that one. Are they grouped together? Is this like battleships? Oh, there it is. Oh, hey, we got all of them. It's nice to see people chatting with each other as well. It's definitely something that I like about streaming so far, because I only started on Wednesday night, is just seeing people you know, not only interact with the stream, but with each other in the stream, like in the stream chat. So for this playthrough, we chose Turtwig as well. So definitely a Turtwig party. I previously explained, but I don't think you were here at the time, but normally I choose the water type starter, so I figured I would try something different for once, and so we went with Turtwig. Imagine not picking Piplup. Hey, Myth. Yeah. I mean, got to try something new every so often, right? Was it easy to set up capturing the Switch for your stream? Yes, surprisingly easy actually. I have the Elgato HD 60S capture card, and that simply hooks up via USB, I believe, to my PC, and then you plug in one HDMI to the Switch that then goes into the capture card, and then you have one HDMI that comes out so that you can actually see your output as well. So it's literally two HDMI cables, one USB to USB-C, and an Elgato capture card. And other than that, it's just finding the software that you're happy with for like streaming. So the capture card I got cost me, I don't actually have the box to hand, 1 second. So I brought mine secondhand for £75. Trying to get your team to level 100 is a bit of a tank for Cynthia, and I'm gonna have to overlevel. Yeah, it sounds like it from what you've explained about how she works and operates. Which Pokemon have you got in your team? Or would that tip me off on what I should probably be looking to prepare for the struggle that you want to see me go through eventually? Me, the Diglett. Oh, it's a fighting type box. Come on, lucky hammer. That was a bad hit. Not as bad as that one. Ah, we failed. So you have Torterra, Luxray, Staraptor, Golem, Bloatzel, and Houndoom. Ooh, very nice. I'm definitely keeping Houndoom in the party, and I really want to keep Kricketune in the party. And it's a Medicham statue. Kricketune has just become sort of a running meme now, and it's just, it has to be in the team. Like, although I'm sure Cynthia will crush it into the ground, no doubt. So the prettier the box, the rarer the statue. Torterra and a random assortment of whatever I'm evolving for the Pokedex. Stuff gets swapped out when it evolves apart from Torterra. So you're really keeping that starter Pokemon close to home then. You've made pretty good headway on the levels then. Found the first ice box. Oh, we got a sky plate as well, so you dig out the plates. That's quite cool. What do we get in the box? Glaceon. Very nice. That's exactly what we want to see, some evolutions. Now I know there's statues of them, it's game over. I'm just going to be farming this mini game, or this sub-game part, to try and get all of them. Any shiny statues? Yes, I believe we actually got one at the start of the stream today. I don't know how you check, but I can't actually remember what it was. Fireball, do you remember what the shiny statue was that we got? It was in a purple box. So I don't know which rarity of shiny statue that is, but I believe there's 2 different kinds, right? No clue. Yeah. I'll have to go back and find out, or if there's a way to find out in the game which statues you have. There it is. I think you check in your base. I thought there was only one shiny rarity, just shiny, right? I'm pretty sure Austin John Plays tweeted out like a picture of like 2 different kinds of shiny statues. I think the little shiny icon is different, or maybe I'm just confusing the different rarity tiers, but I'm pretty sure there's 2 sets of like shiny stars that you can get on statues. I think oh, speaking of rare, oh no, we're not going to get it, are we? No, we just had a rarer box there and I failed miserably. Oh, I love Austin John Plays going to look on his Twitter now. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he was tweeting about like people not wanting to call a certain type of rarity as shiny. Like, feel free to correct me if I'm wrong, but I am convinced there's 2 different levels of rarity in terms of the shiny icon thing and the little stars. Oh, that was easy. Why can't they all be like that? I do have a tendency to misremember things, so as I say, if I do say something that's not true, please let me know, because it would be good to avoid that. There is one tiny thing I'm going to spoil about the game. Cynthia has 3 fights. There's the main fight you have to do. Cynthia isn't hard, but she's tough. She's got her original Diamond and Pearl team. Her first rematch Pokemon are in the 70s. She's got a platinum team, and then her last rematch is a fully IV and EV trained team that came out with this game. Ooh. Okay. I'm looking forward to that then. Oh, we found another Diglett. Yeah, I'm almost certain there are multiple. So yeah, I'm probably misremembering it. I definitely saw some people talking about like the statue rarities. So I guess there is only one. Is it when the statues are just green then? Is that the rare statue? Like the shiny statue you're referring to? You can get shiny statues. Green, yeah. Oh, okay, yeah. So I'm definitely misunderstanding that then. Because I was... I think then what I've seen is people saying they don't want to call them shiny statues because the shiny star is red. I mean, people seem to argue over everything, so... like, it's hard to keep up sometimes. So yeah, we do have a green statue. I'm not sure which it is. And we did receive it this morning. And thank you for letting me know about that. I think it's good to be able to just hold your hands up and say that you were wrong. So, definitely struggled with that in the past. You skill swapped? How dare you? Oh, we're slowly running out of Ultra Balls as well. Yeah. No, it's good. It's, like... my memory's definitely not what it used to be. I can tell you that much. I don't know if that came when I went bald, you know, like, I lost all of my powers to remember things when I shaved my head. Ah, come on, Machop. Like, pick up the boulder, do something with it. I thought you weightlifted you dudes, man. Like, just pick it up and throw it out the way. Use strength. We found a rare candy. Love that they made the underground better in this game. Makes it easier to complete the decks once home does come out. I might restart for a second dialogue. Yeah, that sounds like a solid idea. And you forget your girlfriend's birthday every year. We've been together 7 years. Oh dear. It's good that you can just sort of laugh that off, because some people really don't like it when you forget key information like that. So it's good. It's nice to hear that you can sort of laugh about that situation. You even remember your birthday. Oh, we found another box. That is the wrong thing. That's not the wrong thing. Oh, we failed miserably to find that. I do often forget how old you are. Oh, we got a Gliscor. Do we know how many statues are in the game yet? Like, I know Cerebi works their absolute backside off when games normally come out, and you know, they spent 400. Is there one for like every Pokemon that's in the sort of national dex then, or something? Well, not national dex, the local Pokedex. Not everyone, okay. Seems like a fair amount though. 400. Or around there anyway. Oh, the water looks so good. It's a little stunky. There is an extra rarity of statue. It's like shiny legendary. I think that's what I've been seeing online. Is there's like there's only 17. Oh, I see. Does that like change the color of them, or like from so they're not just green when they're the sort of rare version? Or do you just mean there's like shiny legendary statues? Oh, okay. Full color. Ooh. I bet they're very sought after. There's an Entei one? Ooh. The legendary dogs are like some of the best legendaries they've done. Is it just the E and the I are swapped around for Entei? So I don't think you were too far off, if that's right. So you find the statues and then you're able to capture that Pokemon. There it is. Well, I hope you've watched it more carefully than I've watched the stuff about these legendaries, because I was wrong about the multiple shiny rarities. I apologize. No worries. Like, I mean, it would be pretty awful of me to sit here and say like, oh my god, I can't believe you did that, when I just did the exact same thing before. Like, or potentially did anyway. Like, as you said, it's all good. We all forget things and misremember them. However, hit that. We know that that's something that we shouldn't hit. Ah, we failed miserably there. You buy an item from a certain person and they have the rainbow wing, but you don't need to mine a lot of shards because it doesn't. Oh, but you need to mine a lot of shards rather. Ah. Yeah, they've put a lot of emphasis on this underground section then, haven't they? I think Myth was telling me yesterday that the Spiritomb stuff's tied to some underground shenanigans. Ah yes, somebody's elsewhere. You've done all of this mining, have a rainbow wing. "32 unique NPCs. Oh, okay, so we've been... Is that only after you start the sort of Spiritomb quest line, or is that now? Like, am I making progress here? Do you know, at least? I assume it could be only after you start it. I think now, okay. This... Oh, what's that? Oh wait, it's like a weird red square, okay. Picking the wrong shape out entirely. No luck. I'll make sure to talk to a few. Oh, is there? I've seen that this game is very broken at the moment. Like, speedrunners have found like duplication glitches. Well, not just speedrunners, but there's like item dupe, Pokemon duping, like am I right in saying that Austin John did a video on how to get like loads of Spiritombs as well? Like, as you've mentioned there. Oh, why have I hit that twice? He did, yeah. We have some sort of moon potato. And a little diamond. I think we're gonna find the other item, are we? That's where I got it from. Yeah. Oh, we got that's an Everstone. Oh wow, that kind of looked like a moon potato, or what I'd imagine a potato grown on the moon. Yeah, it would look like. What have we got in here? Oh, we got a Thunderstone at some point. Sky Shard, Sky Plate, Red Shard, and a Netherstone. That's not bad. Oh, really? I didn't know that. Like, so it would work on Haunter and Machoke, but doesn't seem to work on Kadabra. Oh, right. Is that just in this game, or is that just something that's across the board? Magic Kadabra, I guess, yeah. Across the board. I guess a magician never, reveals their secrets, so clearly that's why no other Pokemon has that problem, or has that ability. Ooh. We got a bug box. Oh, it's Yan Mega. So, if the statues are green when you get the shiny variants, what does this look like? Because it's already 90% green anyway. I don't know why I'm pinging that a lot. It's not Crackdown, I'm not looking for hidden orbs. Another look. Oh, I can't believe that's... Okay, fine. We won't try and hammer anything, apparently. We'll just hit some really tough stone. There we go. Let's try finding stuff over here. There's a box. I think... yeah, there we go. There's a water type. Fingers crossed for Vaporeon. We've already got Glaceon. Come on, Squirtle or Vaporeon. Either or. Oh, it's Mantine. I have been keeping an eye on the map and I'm still getting lost at times. Oh, it's another Diglett. We're so close to getting that goal of 40 Diglets and Dugtrios. Because I genuinely have no idea what that does, or what it's doing, but I've definitely noticed there's more rare Pokemon than before, like spawning. Thank you, but I think I'll leave it for now because we're so close to it, and then if it's not immediately obvious, I'll definitely ask. But thank you for asking before you said. It's very much appreciated. Let's run into this room here and actually let's check the underground map. No. Just throw away all the work we've done. That's the map. Oh, so there's some other areas we actually haven't explored in this section. It won't be obvious, but have a go. Okay. Yeah, the only thing I've noticed is that like Pokemon like Chingling and Houndoom seem to be spawning more frequently, but the Chingling especially. There are 3 things in the wall. There's 1. There's 2. Is it like Battleship, so they put it all together? Nope. Definitely haven't. What about up here? There's a box. This dragon. No, I thought we could get it by hammering the middle tile. Oh, really? Okay. I'm glad that it's good, because it seems to be quite a lot to get. Okay, no, thank you. That's good for me to know, because that means I definitely need to... But it's good to know that there's like a 4-minute timer on that. Because the last thing I want to do is be like, oh, we got it. What does it do? Sit there for 4 minutes and then waste it. And there it is. That is what's going to happen. Fair enough. I wouldn't be surprised. Oh, we found a box. It's poison type. And then we found a diamond piece or a crystal piece. And then a big green piece. Oh, there's something else still hidden around as well. There it is. Does anybody know if it's possible to get multiple of these pretty stone boxes, or just boxes in general, from one wall tile? It's Krogunk! We just caught one of those. And there's another Diglett. We're only 10 points off. Let's quickly have a little loop around here in case there's any more hiding. I don't think there will be. But there's 2 extra rooms to explore. You don't think so? Okay. Yeah, I guess it, like, when you make as many videos as he does, if you can try and sort of cover your bases with things like that, then it saves you having to come back and make a, you know, an update to the video, or upload a new video, unless of course something major changes. Oh, the angry mob, yeah, pretty much. Got a green sphere, a skull fossil. I'm going to assume that you can only get one type of fossil in this game, and then Pearl will have the other one. Oh, we got Yan Mega again. It's definitely possible to get duplicates. More in the post game. Okay. There it is, right next to one of the rooms we're going to go in. And not the exclusive one. 4 things in the wall. Okay. Oh, we'll have a cheeky firestone there. And then we found 2 of the 4 things. Oh god, we don't want to hit that anymore. 3. I feel like there's a box hiding, but it doesn't seem to be the case. But we have a firestone now. Ooh, this is a new area. Very similar Pokemon in it, but I'm stuck on something. Oh, this battle environment's quite nice as well. They've really done a wonderful job with these little battle environments. Especially the fact there's now like a little reflection of the Pokemon in the puddle and things like that. So, fight another Krogunk. I really want to get a shiny Krogunk as well at some point. I missed out on Pokemon Go's window for him being shiny. Unless, of course, he is still available shiny. Doesn't spawn that frequently. Cafe 1 weirded you out. They also found the best way to shiny hunt in this game, and it's not breeding all the time. Is it? Did they bring back the shiny chaining from the originals? Because I know there was like an app, right? And you messed around with like trying to chain the Pokemon, and then the grass shakes and stuff. There's like a Pokemon battle in a tiny cafe, but you get the cafe floor battle screen. Like people trying to have a nice meal while Charizard tosses a Clefairy through a wall. Feel like somebody needs to animate that. The Clefairy aid guy, and it just gets smashed through the wall, and Charizard's like, "Oh yeah." Right. Oh, we can't navigate through here very well. I feel like as you pointed out, the people of the Pokemon universe are very, very patient. Because if I was in the middle of a Costa or something like that, like Costa or Starbucks, and that happened, I would not be very happy. It's a Bunary. I hope it goes well. Hope they can sort your fence up for you ASAP. Yeah, they did. You chain up to 40 Pokemon. If you chain 40 Pokemon and getting... That is all luck. You have a 1 in 99 chance. If your chain ever hits 40... Oh, jeez. It's quite easy to break those chains, if memory served. And is that 1 in 99 with the shiny charm, or is that 1 in 99 just from that 40 chain? Oh, we got 2 right next to each other. 1 in 99 with the chain. Okay. Oh, there it is. Ah, we almost got it. We almost got it. Ooh. What's that? Let's have a look at this one here. Hopefully we can get the 40 Diglett points. Oh, we have a rock type statue. Oh, okay. I'm nailing it now. That's a large crystal piece. Wow. That was the cleanest run of this we've done, I think, in a while. We got a heart scale, a prism sphere L, and I believe a rock type in the box. Is it Onyx? It's Geodude. We only need 10 more points. 10 more Digletts. There are 4 things in the wall. And there's one of them. There's 2 of them, 3 of them. I feel like the next object's going to be... I'm not going to find it, am I? Or I'll find it on the last hit, and then it'll be like a rare box, and... Oh no, there it is. Ooh, at least we didn't lose anything like a rare statue. That's exactly what we want to see, a dog trio. We are growing ever closer to me wasting 4 minutes and not knowing what to do. Oh, there's one. We used up all of our good luck on the last couple of hits, I think. 2 blue spheres. Oh, there's a room in the top right I haven't been into either. 6 more points, 2 more Dug Trios. We'll grab the next 2 shiny parts of the wall, and then we'll try and head into that area in the top. And there's another one. Ooh. I think we're gonna find it, are we? No. It happens. But we got the majority of the stuff out of it. There are 4 things in the wall. There's the box. And is that steel type? Did see the steel one quite a lot earlier. I should probably recognize it by now. Another firestone. Blue sphere, and firestone. What's in the box? Oh, it's Morley. Yes, it must have been steel type. It's another one of the oasis looking areas. It's Hoot Hoot, and there's is that, oh, I can't think what it's called, Barboach? Wait, can I fish him? Is that how you get him? Hang on, I terrible with the buttons. There we go. No, we can't. So do you have to have surf? And then you can surf on this and interact with these Barboaches and things. Where's Hoot Hoot gone? Oh, it's adorable. Don't think I've got anything I can hit him with that won't one-shot. So we need to switch out to something that might not do as much damage. I have to be careful because it seems to be hitting itself with attacks. We'll hit slash and hopefully... There, that's a reasonable amount of HP to try and capture something with it. Oh, we're slowly running out of Ultra Balls. Should probably start throwing some Great Balls. Because you never know when something like a shiny could turn up. We definitely want the best chance of capturing that. And annoyingly, I don't have any Quick Balls yet, even though the guy in the market tells you to use them, but you can't actually buy any yet. Oh, it's Shalos's evolution as well, hiding down there, and there's another Hoot Hoot. We're not here for Hoot Hoot. We are here for Diglett. Just gonna have a quick little lap around, see if we can find one, like that guy. And then we'll just go after some of these wall things. There are 2 things in the wall. There's the box. Oh, that was very close. But I'm glad we got it. So we've already got Monferno as a statue. Oh, it's Rapidash! That feels like something that should be outside, like, the Elite Four, like, you know, statues like that. There's another one, we only need 4 more points. Let's see. It seems to be rocking the same sort of items every time you encounter him. I assume that'll change as we progress through the game. 2 things in the wall. I can't remember if I've asked before, but do we know if when you have a rare box on this map that we're destroying now, do you know if there's a different jingle that plays when you encounter, like, you know, when you start up the sort of encounter? Can't think of a word to use for it, really. No, we're unlucky, but we got the box. It's Frostlass. So, start up here. Make our way down. There's 1. There's 2. Oh, there's the box. He's hoping for a Pikachu. Or a Jolteon. Jolteon would be great. Come on, Jolteon. Oh, it's another Rotom. I think we've got 3 of the different formed Rotoms already. I wonder if they'll ever release the Pokédex version as a Pokemon. Oh, that was, I was hoping for something a bit better, like a box in that one. But these rarer boxes seem to be, well, exactly that, very rare. I think we must have dug up at least 30 boxes, and I've only seen 1. I mean, that doesn't include any times I may have had one on the map and failed to find it, though. Like, because we've had 1 that I haven't been able to get this evening? Sorry, this afternoon. I'm too used to streaming at 7 PM at night. There's 1. Nope. No. We hit and hope. Since we are very close to the Diglett points, I am going to aim for that, and then once we have that, and I inevitably fail to understand what you do with it, I will probably go on that break I mentioned and grab a little bit of lunch. There's the box. Look in there, and then down here. No idea where this other item could be. No. We got the box. We got the grass box. Hopefully that means we get Leafeon now. Or one of the starters. Oh, we got Tangrowth. That's actually something I think is worth asking. Oh, we only need one Dugtrio. Does anybody know when you unlock, or how you unlock the mystery gifting part? Because currently there is a code that you can use. Oh, there's another Diglett here, so we only need 2 more points now. Currently there's a code BDSP Underground with a 0, and that gets you the shiny statues of this generation starters. But I couldn't find any option to do mystery gifting in this game. So I'm assuming I'm missing something. Or I need to progress further. There it is. Just do a quick lap, see if there's any more Digletts around. There don't appear to be. I just need 2 more. Oh, there's an item. There was only 2. Even though I just read that and it didn't sink in. Let's grab this one. Three things. Okay, that's not anything useful. There's one. This underground stuff is far more addicting than I realized. Excuse me. Let's head back this way because there's a lot of corners and intersections that we can check. Where are you, Diglett? I was hoping if you you might be able to ping and do this radar thing and see some hidden Digletts in the ground that you could interact with. I don't think that's the case. So we'll run back through. Oh wow, been greeted with a few more things to hit. 4 in the wall confirmed. Something there, that looks to be the fossil again. So we know that's quite a large item. So the chances are that the other item's going to be... Okay, it's not going to be tiny. There's the other one. We did it. Hey, welcome back. Hope the fence situation's going to be sorted for you. Very close to getting the Diglett points. Anything up here? Oh, brilliant! No, thank you very much. I'm really glad you're enjoying it. Yeah, I only just started this week. I've been wanting to start for ages, but when I moved into the accommodation I'm in now, the only available internet connection was around 12 to 15 megabytes per second, I think, or megabits rather, one of them. And when I first moved in, I signed up with a provider, and it was 1 megabyte. Well, it was awful. I may as well have been on dial-up. So for the longest time, I was using my phone's 4G. And that's got me by through lockdown and work and things like that. Whilst, working from in an office isn't possible. And then I finally found that the company that's installing fiber in my area they finally finished the work on installing fiber cabling, and my ridiculously great landlord let me sign up with them and let them put the small box that we needed, and now I have fiber internet. It's only taken a year and a half. You've wanted to stream forever, just move house, so waiting for circumstances to get more stable and have a go myself. Yeah, well, I hope you do. It's surprisingly fun, and once again, thank you for saying that it's been fun. Because it's definitely fun from my end. It really is, and it's such a life changer in this game industry time period, because some of the games that you get just ridiculously huge downloads. As Live Fireball can attest to, for our sort of weekly game night that we do, I would have to be told a week in advance which game we were playing in most cases, just so I could actually download it in time for the weekend. So I'm glad that I finally have fiber. You'll have to let us know when you give streaming a go. Oh, that must have been quite hard to give up. High-speed fiber. Or at least you would have felt it, I imagine, when you moved. But what are you planning on streaming? If you have anything in mind. It's another meta champ. So close to the Diglett. Oh, that's another item. Nope. There it is. Yeah, that sounds good. They're not too hard to get a hold of. Then, depending on the capture card option you want to go for, they are relatively getting better priced. Oh, I don't know. Oh dear, we've managed to make we've done 4 streams now, and 3 of them have had a bot in, so. Oh dear, you'd be surprised, you never know, people might want to watch you. I mean, for the longest time, just talking over Call of Duty videos, gameplay was oh, excuse me, insanely popular. I mean, I think that's how Wings of Redemption got their start, just uploading videos of their gameplay for Call of Duty. So I couldn't see why that wouldn't be something people wouldn't tune into if that was what was happening. now. So, I mean, if people can find me failing miserably at this minigame entertaining, then, you know, it could happen. I was just trying to ban this user, this bot, and I thought I'd copied their username, but I'd copied mine and nearly banned myself from my own stream. That could have been quite entertaining. I feel like I'm too intense on COD to pay attention to chat like you do. I'd have to play something chill like Pokemon. Yeah, that's the benefit to Pokemon, is you can sort of just stop what you're doing and read chat and react. Hopefully, as I do this more often, I'll be able to sort of not have to stop for so long when I do stuff. I really don't understand how speedrunners are able to break world records whilst reading a chat that's probably going a mile a minute and actually do both. Yeah. Oh, we found the fossil again. Fireball and Myth, who are in and out at the moment, they know that I don't shut up for love nor money. Like, it's very hard to get me to be fairly quiet. But I guess it's a skill you develop. Yeah, I guess so. Like, you definitely don't want to just sort of be sat there in a silent stream. Although, of course, if you're doing some sort of ASMR stream, then yeah, you probably want it a bit quieter. Oh, where is it? No, it's not there. So I'm just going to go on a bit of a run round now and see if we can find a dog trio or 2 Diglets. And with any luck, we will find some. Yeah, ASMR's a weird thing. Not in a bad way, but, you know, it's definitely not everyone's cup of tea, and it's definitely not something that everyone can do, really. We'll pop in here and see if we can reset any spawns. Come on, Diglett. Diglett, Diglett. Nearly magic 40, yeah. I won't be saying that when I actually reach 40, though, I don't think. Like, in terms of age, I mean, not not the Diglets. Got a little while to go before then anyway, so. Yeah, really not getting any luck here with these Diglett spawns. Pretty sure they only turn up on these little intersections. Never mind, I'll be quiet. There's one. Come on. Just need one more, and then it's 4 minutes of misery and frustration as I figure out what to do. Oh, there it is. Oh god, okay, okay. Something good may happen in the underground. Right, I'm gonna try resetting these areas. Like, Oh, so you can play as a group to collect them, okay. So I don't see anything special in here at the moment. There's a nice Roselia. Right, so is there anything coming up on the radar that doesn't normally? Oh god. The pressure's really on now. 4 things in the wall confirmed. Oh, it's a box. What's in the... It's a dragon box. We got 40 and one of the rare dragon boxes. If this is Dragonite, or even just Stratini, anything from the dragon line there I'd be happy with. Oh. I mean, the quality of the items have been far better so far, but I don't think it relates to that. Yeah, please feel free to send in a clue about what it's for. We have a gorgeous box. It's a dragon. Oh, we got Garchomp. So it's something to do with the walls, okay. You know, nice big green Garchomp. Yeah, I think that's what people seem to be calling those shiny boxes. So there's 4 things in the wall again. I've noticed there's a lot less of the heavier rocks to get through. And sometimes. It's not stopping me from hitting these other things though. Do we know if the timer's still going down whilst I'm doing this minigame? Or is it only when you're sort of running around the overworldy bit? Well, the undergroundy bit. It is. Oh, Christ. Okay. Panic stations. Everything seems to be a single star still on the map. That's flashing singly. Let's try entering a room and coming back out. Oh, right, okay, so it's fit. Oh, so that's why everyone can collect stuff for each other. That's shining. Is that shining a bit more aggressively? I'm just going to overanalyze everything now. Yeah, it's quite cool. Quite a cool feature to have with lots of people around. Oh, we got another red box. We got a ghost one this time. Do we get Gengar? Don't know anything else. Is it affecting the rarity of the boxes, or have I just got very lucky here? I need to get 2 in a row. Sometimes jump into... Oh, we got a shiny Miss Magius. So you can play online and jump in the underground and find it's already close to 40. Oh. Yeah, that's quite sneaky. Shiny Gengar will just be purple. Well, the statues when they're shiny are green, so at least we finally get a change in his colour, really. There's like a jingling that's playing that I can hear that... Yeah. I have no idea what this is doing, but if it involves me getting some... Oh, is that the whistle to say it's over? Oh, I have said what it does. Oh. So that means it's either the rarity of the boxes, or it's the... Or is it the frequency? Or is it to do with how much they shine? Ah, it's all over. You've got 2 statues that are rare, so I'm happy with that. Oh, there it is. It's the Boulder Badge item. Wow, that 4 minutes goes fast when you're just panicking to try and find out what it does. Ah, Togepi! So you, feel free to say what it does now that that's over. I mean, I said a lot of things in that 4 minutes, so I'm not exactly sure which one it is. Oh, it increases the odds of shiny boxes by a lot. Oh, okay. So as soon as you get that, or when you're near to getting that, like say on like 37 points in case of a Duck Trio, you want to kind of go in one of those rooms to reset the boxes. Or sorry, the wall points. Or do you have to reset the wall points when you have 40 and then try and grab them? As obviously you want to be able to grab as many of the wall points as fast as possible if that's the case. Reset just before, I think. Okay. I'm going to grab these next 2 boxes then. And thank you for explaining that. Well, I say boxes confidently. Oh, there's one. Back on the bug type pipe. Hey. 7 in 1 run. Wow. Yeah, I mean, that's... it's such a short amount of time for this minigame as well. I guess you just hammer around, and as soon as you see the box and you get it, you just spam on the box until it ends the minigame. That's the only way I can see doing it quickly. Yeah. What's in the box? Come on. Is it another Yan Mega? Oh, Terracross. That moment when Heracross is easier to find as a statue than it is as a Pokemon. I guess the same would be true with Munchlax as well. Oh, we found 2 with 1 hit. Oh, we found... oh, look at this. That jingle that plays when you fully unveil the item sounds so similar, to me at least, to when you get the shine sprites in Pokemon Sunshine. Pokemon Sunshine. Super Mario Sunshine. Jeez. Maybe that'll be the next Pokemon game, Pokemon Sunshine. But we've already kind of had that with Pokemon Sun. Never played her. They're, like, forgive me if I'm misremembering here, but you did say that you don't play a lot of single-player games, right? So that's probably why you've never played it. Last Super Mario I played was Deluxe 84. Oh, was that Super Mario 64 or? Well, oh, the one on the Game Boy Color. That would probably be Super Mario World. No, not Super Mario World. Oh, I can't remember what it is. But yeah, there's a lot of Mario games. But I think I might know the one you're on about. I'm sure it had the... I'm pretty sure it does, yeah. If it's the one I'm thinking of anyway. Well, that was a fun couple of hours in the underground. We've got some nice statues. You still have it somewhere. That's good. You never know, like, when you might want to play that again. Let's rest up and rejuvenate our Pokemon. The battery would be dead. Yeah, that's true. You just have to beat it in one sitting then. Yeah. Got quite the collection of Pokemon now as well. We're into box 2. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to have a quick sort of 10-15 minute break. Grab a cup of tea, stretch, top up my water and things like that. And yeah, I shall be back in, like I say, about 10-15 minutes. Clickbait title for my first stream, 1 run through Mario Deluxe. I mean, you can always leave the stream running, right? Like, if you don't complete it in a decent time period, as well as the game, and then come back to it the next morning. Yeah, so I'm slowly learning where all the buttons are on this. There we go, we're back. So I think can't beat a Yorkshire tea. No, you can't. Like, everyone that I've mentioned whenever I've said I've made a cup of tea has been asking if it's Yorkshire tea, so I'm gonna start leaning into that. And who knows, maybe, you know, a few years down the line, they might even sponsor the stream. I could only hope and dream that that's the case. But then if I beat Spiffing Brit there, I think he would be a little bit annoyed. So I think the goal for the next hour or so... Oh, 1 second. I think I ate my lunch a bit too quickly. Yeah, so I think the plan for the next hour or so, because I'm live until 3 PM, when I will then take a 4-ish or 3-hour break, and then come back from 6 PM till 10 PM UK time. As we're going to go back and battle the trainers that I was dodging last night, because the TM shop in, is it Vale? Where are we? Valestone. There we go. In Valestone sells a lot of really powerful TMs. And I think we should probably think about restructuring the team a little bit. Just because I don't think we're well-rounded. We're a bit better now we don't have an egg sat in one of the slots, but yeah, I think that should be the first thing we do, is try and figure out which Pokemon we want. And then we'll head on to the previous route and try and get some money together. Yeah, Earl Grey tea is great. Green tea is obviously really good. Not too big a fan of chamomile though. I did start recently brewing cold brew Earl Grey. Now that's something worth trying. Especially, well, more so in the summer, because there's a lot you can do with it then. One of the things I did this summer was reduce down strawberries into like a simple syrup. And then I used that to make a combination of sort of strawberry green tea that was really cold. And I also used it in Earl Grey tea. But you could probably do the same thing with like lemon, because I think lemon would work better with Earl Grey. More so than strawberry. Well, the question is what biscuit though? What biscuit do you use? Cooking stream when? I don't think I want to do a cooking stream from this webcam, but if there's enough demand, I don't, you know, in the future, I don't see why not. Although it would be quite boring, because it would just be 10 minutes of me chopping vegetables, 5 minutes of me frying some meat off, and then chucking it all in a slow cooker. Oh, they did a biscuit flavor tea. I wasn't aware of that. It's a very strange thing to do. I seem to have lost audio, so I'm just trying to sort that out. Do we have audio back now, or have I muted it like an idiot? Oh, strange. I unfortunately don't seem to have... can you hear the game audio? All right. I think so. Okay, because I'm not getting the game audio back anymore, which is a little bit frustrating, but I think I can live with that for another hour. Only UDEF, yeah. I don't know if it's correct. Yeah, you should still be hearing the game audio. It's just what I was hoping to use. I can hide my webcam shortly. Where is it? There we go. So if I click that, I should disappear, but my logo's still there. So yeah, we have currently have Luxray, Kadabra, Grottle, Kricketune, Houndoom, and Staravia. So one non-negotiable change is the Ricketune. Like, I don't want that leaving my party. Solid setup. If we're happy with that, I might continue then. Because we have some quite well-rounded attacks. I don't know if there's an easy way to show the Pokemon moves, but oh, there is. We just got it to come up then. Oh, it was already coming up anyway. What HMs do I have? I don't believe I have many. I think I have access to Cut, Strength, Rock Smash. I think those are the aggressive ones, but I can't use Strength out of battle yet. So what I was hoping to do is grab some money together and then buy the things. Yeah, sure thing. Like, you've got me curious now what the secret is. It's not going to be one of those like, hey, streamer, press F4 and Alt and see what happens. Delete Systems 32. Drop star. Go under the biking road above Albra. Okay. I won't get rid of this. No, I don't want to go underground. I think we've had enough of that after this evening. Microwave your graphics card. Yeah, exactly. Install new RAM. Like, I've got a CD here that will add, like, 16 gig of RAM if you want it. Yeah. So it's the biking road above Albra. Okay. I don't know if I'm going the fastest way back. But I think we are heading... Yeah, so somewhere over here, right? Is that... Oh wait, this is Turner City. That's Albra, so it's this thing here. Kaduki. Past Mount Coronet. Oh yeah, sorry, yeah, I get what you mean now. Cool, yeah, I shall try and head there. We're heading down this road anyway, because there was a lot of trainers that didn't decide to battle. And I'm a little bit short on money. I got a little bit too excited when I finally got hold of some good old Ultra and Great Balls. But what I'll do is I'll try and rush back there first, so you can like explain this little secret, and then we'll on the way back we'll do all the battles, because I think that'll do nicely. Because by the time that's done and we battle all the trainers, it should be about 3 PM, which is an hour from now. He's just going to keep throwing his Pokemon out, and we're just going to keep running them down. Some of the animations that they've added are pretty good. But honestly, I'm just so looking forward to... Is it Legends Arceus? Or however people pronounce that. Like, I've heard people call it Arceus and things like that. It's 80, does physical damage. Yeah, it seems like a nice, healthy mix of sort of turn-based and this Arceus, yeah. And, sort of a more action-oriented version of the game, so... I'm sure somebody will come up with a clever play on Breath of the Wild for it. Although that's probably already happened. There we go. And we've defeated Nathaniel. Oh, that was a nice bit of money. We're getting closer to getting some decent TM moves. So we can just jump down here. And then jump down here. Try and avoid the jogger. Beat you, so we can just jump there. There's all these side ducks with their headaches. Further above, at least. Oh, sorry, I thought I remember going around the back of those two now. That sounds so much worse than I intended it to as well. At least we get a double battle. Rest. Oh, I thought they were level 12 then, but they're not. They're level 21. But we should be able to get through these quite quickly. In fact, I've done that in the wrong order. Should hit Stunky with the electric attack because Alakazam isn't very useful against him. And it doesn't matter anyway. Oh no, it does. I thought they used a move that would cause an instant flinch, but it didn't. So how do people feel about the EXP share being permanently on? Because this is another one of those things about the game that I didn't think I'd like, but actually I'm growing more towards the fact that it just makes things so much easier at times. I've just realized as well with all the walking we're doing, we did last night leave a Pokemon in the daycare. So they should be getting some nice levels. You don't mind it, however, you'd like to turn it off when you play. And yeah, so it would be nice to be able to turn it off, especially if you want to do some sort of like challenge run, where you just want to kind of avoid being able to buff up your entire team with relative ease, and you want more risk. Like a Nuzlocke, I think, would be more interesting without it. Because as long as you had that one OP Pokemon, everything else would be sort of gaining XP without any risk. But I agree that it is very convenient. Yeah, I can see and sort of agree with that. Like, it would be nice to be able to, as you say, just have that sort of original experience. I mean, I don't know if you can get the original Sinnoh experience, because I've seen a fair few Fire-type Pokemon and got access to them relatively quickly, so, I didn't have to start with Chimchar and then hope for the best. Yeah, it was, wasn't it? Like, Bidoof. I'm pretty sure that's why Bidoof is the wild Pokemon that comes along and helps out all the time, because they know it was everyone's, like, HM, or one of the HM users. So what, because it evolves into Bibarel, who's water type, so yeah, Bidoof and Bibarel just have, like, surf and everything. I will say that was one of the better changes that they made overall from Sun and Moon, was just having these HMs not be tied to Pokemon, but you can still teach the moves to them. I try and remember which trainers I have actually dealt with in battle and which ones I haven't. Still haven't got entirely... Oh, that tree's swaying. Oh, I don't think I battled that trainer. Yeah. It's definitely an upside. Oh, we got a little combi. Forgot I had slathered up some trees. Just don't know what level these things are gonna turn up at. Level 11, okay. We'll try a nest ball. First time through a nest ball. I'm not really built for, like, around the idea of weakening Pokemon yet. Woohoo, we got him one. It's so much harder since you had to think of what you want to sacrifice or not. Yeah, you're pretty much rocking 4 Pokemon for everything. It's bug and flying. We caught a male one. So we'll slather the tree with some honey. I know I beat these 2 trainers here. Don't think I beat this one. Wow, we're slowly making our way back. Hopefully it won't be too much longer. So if we just open up the map. Oh, yeah, the map. Gotta go all the way over here. Cool. Providing I don't get stuck on a lamppost. Okay, so we can enter that. I forgot we can enter those. Not the biggest fan, personally. Definitely beaten this trainer. Definitely beaten that trainer. Oh, this is one of my favorite changes. Is you see that animation once, and then every time afterwards it just skips that long bar, and you just smash the rock immediately. I wonder if that's how surf works as well, because there's multiple points we can surf in, but I would hate to have to run up to it and every time say, like, you know, I want to use this move and then have that long bar animation. I could live without the one animation as well. Yeah. Like, I kind of like it though. It's a nice little reminder that Bidoof's always there. And, oh, that doesn't sound good. Like, definitely want to avoid running into lampposts. They must have beaten that trainer. Definitely beat those 2. That tree's not swaying, so slather with honey. Ah, I'm still getting used to these. Oh, so we go up those trees. Okay, so is it these trees here? Okay, I'm gonna hop off the bike because I struggle so much to navigate with it. Ooh, the tree's swaying. We're gonna quickly grab that. Please be Munchlax. Ah, it's not. It's a combi. Up until you see a cave, don't enter it. Go jump the wall under the bridge left of it. No, the one with the bike. Well, with the bike, so not with the bike. Yeah, the controls feel a bit sticky sometimes, in a weird way. I don't know how to describe it. Ponytail. One day I will have a pale white ponytail with blue. So to the left of the cave. And that's all the way at the top, isn't it, of this area? Is the caves just above the sky, isn't it? Right. Yeah, there's the cave. So you said jump the wall under the bridge to the left. Have I jumped over a wall, or is there something I'm missing here? Oh. I don't actually have access to strength, I'm afraid. So is there something like so I need strength and flash for this? Sorry, I thought I mentioned that I didn't have access to it, to strength, although I do have a TM for it. So I think it's in my list of apps, but it's currently blanked out. Yeah, you need strength. Okay. Well, if we make our way back, I'll make that my goal for this evening stream. I'll try and get strength. Is that just from badge number 3? Can catch Gibble. Oh, okay. That's definitely next stream. We've got to catch ourselves a Gibble. And I think we're going to have to call it Sup Lordo for letting us know about that. Because I am trying to nickname some of the Pokemon where I can. But I also need to kind of figure out the team we're going to roll with for a while. Hey, welcome, Matty. How you doing? Yeah, YouTube is great for random Pokemon like information and like spawns like that. And again, like I think I said earlier, there's so many things that are hidden in these games usually that there's always something you'll end up finding out about much later on. Like for ages I didn't know that, I think it is this generation, that you could capture a Charmander in the wild. I think it was in the optional extra area. That might have been in Platinum. Oh nice, so you're almost done. Is that finishes in just beat the story, or are you trying to Platinum? That's something worth mentioning, which is I'm hoping to in the future sort of have some sort of additional content, so not just playing like one game on every stream every week. There's hopefully at least one day where I want to try and do some sort of throwback games, like some older titles that I really enjoy, or a cooking channel. Yeah, apparently so. Like there's quite the demand for that now, it seems. But yeah, I was hoping to do, because I quite like collecting achievements and trophies. I think that's why Pokemon's such an appeal to me, is the just quite frankly the insane amount of things that you can collect, and I get like that with the achievements and trophies. So I thought it could be interesting to experiment with the idea of having a day of the week where I try to hunt down some of the trophies in a game I'm playing, and do little bits like that. But yeah, I'm not too sure on the future games for the channel. I 100% wanted to play the Pokemon games as soon as I possibly could on stream. So yeah, I think Legends Arceus is definitely going to get played. Potentially Monster Hunter Rise when that hits the PC. I may play through Mass Effect as well, and I'm strongly considering Demon Souls, because I think that could be highly entertaining as a first time playthrough, because of all the Souls likes and like the Sekiros and stuff. That's the one I know the least about, and normally if I get stuck, Matty usually helps me. Oh, why am I trying to run for a trainer battle? Yeah, so I'll definitely add Demon Souls to the list. Because I have managed to get all of the achievements on most of the previous ones, admittedly with Matty's help. So let's just plow on through. I'm excited as well because my my new monitors arrived whilst I was on my break, and that means when I stream from the PlayStation 5, I'll at least be able to see it in all its glory. So many trainers I haven't battled. Oh, that's cool. So if you actually climb the tower, you can talk to somebody, and they give you stickers based on you telling them what happened. Yeah, they are. They're crazy expensive. The one I've just recently bought, which is the Lenovo one, is normally 300, but it came recommended by Fireball, and it went down to £200 thanks to the Black Friday sales. So I just thought I'd bite the bullet and get it. I've been looking for a monitor for a while now, so figured there's no better time. Has anybody bought anything in the Black Friday sales? That have been going on for over like 2 weeks now, it feels like. I don't think there's anything hidden over here, is there? Have I battled you? No. So yeah, the rate we're going, hopefully we should be able to get back to the city we were in, or the town, and then grab the TMs that we want. And then in the evening stream, which is between 6 and 10 PM, I will hopefully be able to come back and catch Kibble. I got bored and tried to search for a PS5, saw in CEX to go for 700. Yeah, so CEX is one of the few places you can turn a guaranteed profit if you manage to get a hold of PlayStation 5. It's mental that they're able to get away with it, but the demand's there, basically. So realistically, the only way to get a PS5 is, to try and get it direct from a retailer, brand new, like Amazon and things like that. They're so hard to get a hold of. You've got a nice Asus monitor but can afford two, so you use an old 37-inch plasma as the other monitor. Yeah, that doesn't sound too bad. I'm currently rocking I think it's just a small 24-inch Acer monitor, or 27-inch, I'm not entirely sure. And then next to that I have another Acer monitor, which is 1366 by 768. So I'm very happy to finally be upgrading to two reasonable sized monitors, both for gaming and for programming. Oh, I wish you the best of luck with that. That's just as hard, if not harder, to find than a PlayStation 5 these days. In fact, let's go talk to... Oh yeah, we left a Bibberall here. Let's go find out how many levels he's grown. Can't imagine it's too many. I would not like to leave another one. I don't... Oh, yes, I want him back. Oh, you just go straight to your box. I didn't seem to tell you how much experience he's gained, or like how many levels. Must have grown a bit. Level 16. It's not fantastic, but we'll put him back in. I'm hoping to leave this Bibberel in here for quite a while and then come back and realize, you know, like that. Oh, never mind, I pressed the wrong button. I'm hoping to forget he's there and then end up leveling him ridiculously just from running around. Oh, sorry, okay, no worries. Yeah, I believe it is 1 XP per step. So what I said about CEX is basically they are one of the few places where you can turn a profit. If you got a hold of a PS5, you can sell it to them. And you'll make, like, I think somewhere in the region of like 70 quid, if not more. But there's basically, they're getting away with it because there's, you know, such a demand for them. It would have helped if I had got this app the first time I was here. And you're currently trying to find your way to the top of Mount Coronet. It's an absolute maze. I can't wait to get in there because I'm terrible with mazes. There was, me and a few friends have been playing Back 4 Blood. And there's one level with a maze. And I don't think any of us have been that angry before in our lives. Like, we just couldn't work out what we were doing and where we were going. Oh, so we can't click on it and find out what level or if it's gained any XP. That's a shame. So let's keep on plowing through. We definitely didn't battle you because we opted to go up and over everything. Yeah, sorry, it took me a second to realize what you're on about with the card system there. Yeah, I find it quite fun. Yeah, the card system is definitely a bit of a weird one to get used to. There's loads of little things with it, like the first card that you have in your deck, like the top card is the sort of passive that your character will always have. So I set that to overkill as fast as humanly possible, because I think that's the one where you can have 2 primaries. It definitely lacks the sort of structure of the campaigns, or the different acts within the campaigns from Left 4 Dead. Because some of the levels feel so incredibly long, and others you just sort of sneeze and they're over. Stamina and melee cards. But you built similar to the Pine House then, who's not here this afternoon. Well, I mean, Back 4 Blood, I got it through Game Pass. That's how I've been playing it. But yeah, I wouldn't say it's worth full price for me personally, because I don't play the multiplayer mode. I just play with a group of friends. Like, I don't play the sort of the other online mode, I should say. But I mean, they could, hopefully they'll add to it and make it much better, because there's a lot they could do, and I trust that they'll be able to pull it off as well, because obviously a lot of the developers made Left 4 Dead, so we know that we can trust them to make something more of it. Game Pass is fantastic, and yeah, maybe like 20 or 30 would be a reasonable price. I'd be happy paying about £30. Another pony there. The only problem having Game Pass and access to Game Pass is there's just so much good stuff on there that comes out in a row, and then you're just so hard pressed for time. And sometimes a lot of the games you want to play come out all at once. Well, that's exactly what I just said in a different way. What I was trying to say was we had a situation where for 3, maybe 4 months, we were struggling to find sort of 4-player multiplayer games that we'd enjoy. And then as soon as one came out, because the vast majority of them that came out that were 4-player were either broken enough at launch that we didn't enjoy them, such as The Ascent, or they were just 3-player multiplayer games. And then we finally got a 4-player one, and sort of life's gotten hectic for us, for a few of us, so, which happens, so there's nothing we can really do, but we are slowly burning through Back for Blood, which is good. I think we're probably only a couple of hours playtime away from beating the full campaign for the first time. And then I think we're making room for Halo, a little bit of Halo multiplayer, and the campaign. And yeah, the games are huge, and like decent SSDs are expensive, but thankfully like large storage hard drives aren't, but that does mean that they perform slightly worse. That does remind me actually that I need to download Halo before tomorrow evening, because obviously if we burn through Back for Blood Fireball, then I assume that's what we'll be playing. Yeah, so that's another thing, isn't it, as you pointed out, is that like lots of games become very, I think they're called live service games, where they try to keep you as long as possible. So like you really do have to sort of pick something and stick with it for the longest period of time. For me, that game is Final Fantasy XIV, but I can see the appeal of Vanguard. When you say Forza 5, is that the Forza Horizon? Is it Forza Horizon 5 that came out? Should know I played it. Yeah, it is. Yeah, we've had a good laugh with that. The multiplayer's a bit weird though, in that I don't know whether it's some sort of like early release teething problems or not, but there was definitely a few issues trying to get like a group of people together, or just for two of us to connect and be in the same sort of racing crew. It was an absolute nightmare. Nice. I didn't know you had Xenoblade Chronicles, but you're right about Mystery Dungeon. It's hard enough just trying to get some Pokemon to join you in that game, let alone the end game content. Yeah, well, in that case, you'll probably have a great time with Forza Horizon 5. There's lots to do on your own, and yeah, they're not everyone's cup of tea, are they? They need to bring back Destruction Derby, or Derby, rather. That sort of game always appeals. Or Rocket League is about as close to a racing game as some of my friends will touch. Oh, the definitive edition of Xenoblade. Oh, right. That's not too bad at all. How come it normally goes for 100? Is that some sort of like collector's edition with loads of stuff? Oh, good. I'm gonna say, if it's 100 quid just for a game, that's not gonna be good. Yeah, there's so many games that are doing it now. Like Rocket League has one. I think, well, as you said, loads of games have them. I'm glad Pokemon doesn't, and I'm glad they found a nice way to implement loot boxes in a sense, Yeah. Yeah. I'd imagine Pokemon loot boxes in this game. Like, you see people like me going through the underground, slowly digging them up, trying to get 40 Diglett points on their own because they don't have Nintendo Switch Online. And then you'd cut over to another streamer who's just dropped like £500 on nothing but like a selection box of the pretty statue boxes, can't remember what they're called. The surprise mechanics. Does that mean you watch Jim Stephanie Sterling then? Because pretty sure they use that quite frequently. Or is that the term? No, it's the term EA used, wasn't it, in the court case, that they're just surprise mechanics. Yeah. It is, yeah. I would love another Pokemon Colosseum style game. I was saying the other night with the Nintendo 64 part of the Nintendo Switch Online, it would be really cool if they add multiplayer, like the multiplayer mechanics to the hilarious mini games that are in Pokemon Stadium. Like, because the Clefairy mini game, the Lickitung mini game, like they're all so much fun. And it would be cool if you could then also battle your friends through Pokemon Stadium. It's not gambling, it's surprise mechanics. Yeah, I think anyone that knows would probably be laughing in that room. But I think the judge would have had to throw me out if I'd heard that, because I think I would have laughed and then just shouted something in pure disbelief that would probably not be appreciated in a court of law. So I don't tend to take too kindly to swearing unless it's quoting, at least. I laughed until I was sick, yeah. Same, if they're starting to actually add full teams of IVs for trainers, that would be insane. Well, actually, in this game, as we've been informed, Cynthia has a full team of perfectly bred Pokemon with EV spreads. So she's got full IVs and full EVs in an available battle. So that's definitely the goal, is to try and beat that at some point. I had a very deep conversation with a man staring off a mountain, and he gave us TM66. Well, TM66s. I avoided so many battles last night. It's no wonder I ran out of money at buying Ultra Balls. Let's hit him with a spark. I think I may pull Krogunk into the team at some point, because it's genuinely one of my favourite Pokemon. But it's like having 6 Pokemon is so difficult, because there's so many good ones, and so many like ones that you just have so much nostalgia for. You just can't have them all in your team. But at least now you can access the boxes from anywhere. I think I battled that trainer up there before. It must have battled you. And we battled you because you wouldn't interact with us before. Also, I think we've caught up on trainers around here. So stop off at the Pokemon Center. Oh no, we're back. Of course we are. Oh, I'd say still a little bit of time left to go today, so that's good. So we can rest up at the Pokemon Center and buy some TMs. And probably some more Ultra Balls. Oh, good job. Like, how long did it take you in the end? Like, overall? What a maze there. Ah, I'm looking forward to trying to solve that on stream then. We're in 20 minutes. I think I'm going to bring some repels for that. But that's a long way off from where we are now. So which was the TM floor? This is the protein shake, so it should be the next one. Or is the next one the X-Tax? Ah, here we go. So we have 40,000 now. So we bought a false swipe, which should help us catch Pokemon. And these seem to be sort of power-up moves and evasive moves. I refuse to spend money. Oh dear, that must have been a lot of encounters. But it's a double-edged sword, isn't it? Because it's terrifying. Well, not terrifying, but it's... I wouldn't want to know if the game could keep track of how many encounters you would have had that were shiny whilst you were using a repel. Because I think I'd just be heartbroken by the end of seeing that, like those statistics. Grab 2 of these. Oh, that's not a bad rule to have. Grab 1 solar beam because I don't tend to use it. But we will take a psychic. We shall leave it at that for now. And we can always come back and buy more. I actually can't remember which floor has the Pokeballs on. Oh, this is one that where you can buy stuff for the secret bases. I can't remember if I asked earlier, but how do you unlock the ability to build your secret base? Do you need like hidden power again? And then you just like activate, oh sorry, speak to any part of the wall in the underground? Talk to the digging man. Oh, okay. I'll definitely have to go back and get that at some point then. You sell Pokeballs? No, you sell potions. Do you sell Pokeballs? Yes, you do. We have exactly enough to take us back to 20. To be honest, I'm probably going to forget to go back as well, so... It's not something you think to do, because you do the underground bit and you come back up and he's like, oh, good job, and then goes back, like, just leaves you alone again, and it's like... You know, it'd be cool if he just said, like, oh, come and talk to me again if you're interested in, you know, knowing more. Some meteor machines. Meteor machines. TMs. You mentioned meteors. Yeah, he could well have done, and I've skipped over it. Oh. Is there somebody here that will massage our Pokemon? Will it unlock the door to its heart and allow us to purify it from a shadow Pokemon? Or am I just thinking of the complete wrong Pokemon game? Oh, there we go. So it's Dawn. You're going to take the gym challenge? Well, I hope so. So what type is this gym? The Barefoot Fighting Genius. Well, I can only imagine that means fighting type. can only mean that we need Alan Kazam. Should probably swap the held item. So that we get the benefit of that. And now we need to have a look through our TMs. And let's sort them by number. So a lot of the ones we want are all the way down here somewhere. So we have no one that can learn Ice Beam. Solar Beam's not too useful right now. Thunderbolt, however. Thunderbolt is extremely useful. I think I'll remove Spark for now. I called my rival and Let's Go a tosser, and it made for some hilariously childish laughs. Oh, really? Yeah, I'm not surprised. Like, they have cracked down on that sort of wording on Pokemon names, as well as trainer names. Yeah, I think it's because, obviously, especially with your trainer name and the Pokemon name, people can't rename Pokemon that aren't theirs, and then obviously you can't ever change the original trainer. Gonna teach Psychic to Alan. Replace Confusion. Yeah, that's good. I remember there's something that someone did. Oh, that was it. They named their Pokemon something like "Oh crap," and then it's like, "Oh crap, it's evolving," and stuff like that was what was coming up. Ben, yeah, I named mine after Matty. Oh, yeah, we can teach Flamethrower to our Pokemon here. Yes, so many creative things that people come up with that you see around on Reddit. I think we'll move Taunt. Teach it Flamethrower. That does sound like it must have, like as you said before, it must have created so many laughable moments. Oh yes, there we go. We're going to teach Kricketune our false swipe. I think we're going to replace Slash here. And I'm hoping it learns something like Mega Drain. And then Ricketune will be the Pokemon that we use to sort of make everything very capture ready. Yeah, that's the great thing about the Switch, isn't it? That you can take screenshots and stuff. And if you hold the button down, like the screenshot button, it does like the last 30 seconds as a recording. Oh, and fairy types are a problem. I just kind of want to beat all of them now for the money. Because I think I'll definitely want to top up some extra Ultra Balls and maybe like a couple more TMs. I'm pretty sure that Alan's gonna get a lot of screen time in this gen. It'll be a very long time, isn't it? The thing is, though, like if that was, if you could do that in Pokemon Sword and Shield, that would be perfect because you could totally see a British Pokemon professor like acting that way if that was like the real world we lived in. At least I guess we can switch in Staravia, or whatever its name is, because obviously flying type's still pretty strong here. Oh, I thought that would one hit. Aerial Ace is usually pretty powerful. I'm glad that the HP bars in this game refill and go down relatively quickly. I don't know if anyone's familiar with the video from... may have actually been this generation, or it might have been Pokemon Black and White, where there is a Blissey who gets hit with a critical hit attack, and it takes something like 35 seconds for its HP bar to go from full to 0. So I don't know how... Oh, we can actually learn Volt Switch from here, from leveling up. We'll keep Charge, so I think we'll get rid of Roar. Yeah, it's funny when little things like that slip through the cracks, especially when it's in a time period where patching games isn't the norm. And isn't readily available either. Can't actually go around him. Oh, that's right. Yeah, it's this gym. It's probably going to take me way longer than it should to solve this puzzle as well. But first we're going to get through all of the trainers, and then we'll worry about solving the puzzle. I think I read somewhere as well, but if you don't try and encounter the Drifloon on Fridays, outside the windmill thing, then there's only one trainer. Excuse me, there's only one trainer that has it, and they're in a gym, so if you beat the leader before battling them, it's really frustrating if you're trying to see everyone. Yeah. Ooh, I have to make sure I get a hold of that, because, I mean, I've seen one, and I killed it yesterday, stupidly. But, yeah. It was at least 2 perfect IVs as well. Oh, really? So you basically shouldn't do, you shouldn't get the questions right. Do that, and then we'll come down here. And we'll do that. Now we have a clear path up here. I also want to battle this person. Yeah, I'm not sure if you're aware, but there's 2 different Pokemon encounter animations, where one of them you just see, you know, the standard, the Pokemon comes across the screen, and then, you know, you throw out yours. But there's another one where you see your trainer face for a bit, and then you see the Pokemon. And that apparently seems to indicate that the Pokemon you're against has at least 2 perfect IVs. Yeah, I saw it from just a random... See, when you open up like Chrome on an Android phone and it's an empty tab, you get all those news stories. I saw it in there of all places. Rickachoon's flying up the levels. Yeah, those newsfeed things can be quite annoying and full of spoilers, as I've found out. And there's nothing more frustrating when you get something spoiled through a bloody Google ad news thing. Like, I saw some stuff on the new season of Dexter, which I've been purposely trying to avoid because I want to kind of just wait until it's all out and just binge the entire thing. But I've seen a few little tidbits of information that I didn't want to see through that. It seems virtually impossible these days without just disconnecting yourself from the internet for long periods of time to not get spoiled on new shows and new games. Yeah, it's frustrating, isn't it? It's because they know that, like, obviously the action that they're writing the article on from the TV show, they know that's going to grab the viewer's attention. So then, obviously, if you write that as the title, it's going to grab a reader's attention as well. Especially if they're somewhat vaguely familiar with the source material it's on about. This Kadabra is just absolutely tearing through this gym. I'm just glad I got rid of Facebook years ago. I just cannot keep up with like having too many like social media things and so many sources for additional like spoilers and stuff like that. So let's see where we can go. I see, yeah. I tend to just try and read BBC and stuff like that every so often, the BBC site. Or if I'm feeling really lazy, I'll watch a lot of Philip DeFranco on YouTube. Even though a fair bit of the news covered tends to sometimes be more aligned to just sort of what's happening in the US, it's still information that I wouldn't otherwise keep up with. I'm still not used to this movement. I definitely don't think I could ever attempt to do a speed run of this game because I'm struggling so much with just the controls. Yeah. Oh wait, no, we don't need to push that one, do we? Because that's in the right place. It's just trying to get to the other one now. Does that do it? Yeah. And then we need to push this one. So bad at this. There we go. And finally take on Gym 3. And apparently just zoom into the back of our own head. Yeah, I mean, I commented on it earlier and said that the characters kind of look like Funko Pop figures. And I'm like 50-50 on that. Like, or I seem to be all over the place on how I feel about that, it seems. But I would kind of buy Funko Pop figures of some of the Pokemon character models, and I'm not a big fan of Funko Pop, like, personally. I think I have 2, and I've never gone out of my way to buy. No, I've got 3, and I've only gone out of my way to buy one of them, and that was I think Buck from Halo 3 ODST. Yeah, it's not everyone's cup of tea, but it seems to be popular enough. Like, I think I've got the Dark Souls 3 Collector's Edition 1, which my brother Matty got me for my birthday several years ago. And I'm still rocking the little red cap on up there. That is the Gears of War Marcus statue from Gears of War 3. Because Gears of War is so good. Oh really? Yeah, I didn't have... I didn't get the Dark Souls 2 Collector's Edition or anything like that, so... It's very rare that I tend to go out my way to buy the bigger editions these days. We're getting some levels across the board, which is good. And now we're coming up against Lucario. Pretty sure this isn't going to go well. But... Oh, so close. So close. Ah, she's rocking the hyper potions already. And all we can buy is super potions. Like, that's a bit unfair, don't you think? No. Oh, even closer. These damage rolls. Oh, really? So do you collect more, like, sort of comic book ones? Like comic book figures, or...? She's got 2 hyper potions. There we go. 3rd time's the charm. Ooh, that's tempting. Leech Seed is quite an annoying move to have. But I think we'll be alright with just Mega Drain. Oh, of course, anime is another big figure collection, of course. Oh, wow. So what would you say is your favorite anime? Our starter's fully evolving. It calls you whenever a new figure comes out. And there he is. Torterra. Yeah, Torterras that are in the Pokemon Pikachu detective film. Oh my god. If only they were that big. It would be so fun. Theo ate a lot of pizza. Yes, he did. Oh, really? Yeah, Dragon Ball Z is great. Oh yeah, we're gonna learn Earthquake, that's for sure. Goodbye, Cut. Sorry. Yeah, you've got live Fireball's attention now. That's it. Right. It's all over. He's just going to be talking about Vegeta. Vegeta and Trunks, I think, are Fireball's cup of tea from that show. We can get Fly somewhere. And there's Drain Punch. So this says to me that we need, well, not only do we need a different badge to get strength and use that outside of battle, but we also... Oh, do we get Fly from doing this bit? Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, I was about to say, and also we need to find out where to get Fly. But I think that's just been answered for us. Oh, this is the massage person's house. Yeah, the new Broly movie's good. I wonder what they're gonna do with him as a character in the what's it called? In the sort of, is it the Super, like Dragon Ball Super series? Because I doubt they're just gonna leave him, like, you know, on that. Well, I don't want to spoil the film for anyone that's not seen it, but they're not just gonna leave his character untouched. Is what I'm trying to get at. Anything along the side of here? No. Well, what I'm going to do then, I think, is because it's now 3 PM, I'm going to go back to the Pokemon Center and we're going to rest up. And I think we're going to call it there for an afternoon. Until, of course, 6 PM this evening. And then I will be back and we're going to try and get Fly and then get another badge so we can get access to Strength with any luck. And then we're going to follow through and grab the Gibble. I will do, thank you. I'll also be trying to order a specific cable for my other monitor. Oh, we have mystery gift. Oh, we're not going off yet. I have to get with code or password. We can connect to the internet indeed. Let's see. Now connected to the internet. Now we enter the code. BDSP underground. Oh, that's cool. Like, thank you very much for turning up. Obviously, it's been fantastic. It's been really good to like hear that somebody's enjoying the stream and to interact with it as much as you have. And everyone else, of course. It's been so much fun. Like, I've been finding that streaming is something I really thoroughly enjoy, and I've only been doing it for about a week. So these are the rare statues that you can currently get. I'll just hide my webcam for a second, so you can see that we've got Turtwig, Chimchar, and Piplup. Thank you. That's nice of you to say. That's who knows? Like, I only hope this continues and this growth continues in the future. So I think there is actually one more code I can redeem. I'm just going to close my my webcam for a second because I'm going to get up and grab. Not just yet. I still have to keep the roof over my head for now. Who knows? Maybe one day. That's the dream. But I'm just going to quickly get up and grab my box for Pokemon Diamond because I've got a receipt in there with a code on from when I pre-ordered the game. So I'm just curious to see what it actually was because the person in game didn't. I don't think they knew fully what it was that the code gave you. So I'm going to go give it a try. Okay, let's see. Oh, this receipt is huge. Let's just pop that back open. Oh, the webcam's actually just died on me. Okay. Is the webcam gonna come back? Apparently not. I think I may have upset my webcam by unplugging it. Sorry, not unplugging it. Covering it for a split second. Let's see. Oh, that's unfortunate. I'll have to try and fix that now as well. So yeah, let's try and redeem this code and see what happens. WDS5. NQ1 DWCJ. I'm not sure it's anything amazing. I'm pretty sure it's just like 15 Pokeballs or something silly. But yeah, definitely give it a go. I was quite shocked because if it is 15 Pokeballs, it seems a bit silly that you have to get like all this way. Oh, it's not too bad. So we've got 2 fast balls, 2 level balls, 2 lure balls, 2 heavy balls, 2 love balls, 2 friend balls, and 2 moon balls. 12 quick balls aren't bad to have, especially early on. Nice balls. They've all come in pairs as well, so... Just check mystery gift, get via internet. Oh, I completely forgot this was a thing. We can get the Manaphy egg. We can get yet another Pokemon gifted to us. And there it is. Now Manaphy's the Pokemon that you breed to get Fione, right? And Fione is a Pokemon that can't evolve. Yeah. And let's get the clothing gift as well, whilst we're here. Oh, what's inside? Is this just a retro costumes or something? Not that we aren't already dressed in them, but... Or is it the Pokemon Platinum? Yeah, there we go. So we have the Platinum style outfit now available to us. Do we change that in here, or do we change it somewhere else? Some items that we can sell. Friend ball, love ball, heavy ball, lure, level, and fast ball. Quite a lot of Pokeballs to choose from now. Does anybody know how you actually change your outfit? I think one of the NPCs tells you it's like upstairs or downstairs. Yeah, there we go. Oh, so this is just the... Oh, I see. So that's just my how I appear in the trading rooms. So I don't think I've come across a place where you can change outside of the Super Contest place. No, I don't think she can help here either. Oh, I guess it's something for me to look up in the break. So let's just drop down a save. We've got 69 Pokemon. Nice. And we've been playing for 13 hours and 7 minutes. If only we'd gone another half an hour, we would have had 69, 13, 37. Elite 69 right there. But, oh well, we've definitely rounded out the team a bit better. We've had a couple of evolutions. Yeah, we've got yet another mythical Pokemon, I believe. And yeah, it's been absolutely a pleasure. So I want to thank everyone for turning up and for everyone that's followed. As Fireball mentioned near the start of the stream, my streaming schedule is now hopefully somewhere on my Twitch page. I will be tweeting out and pinning it. You can find a link to my Twitter if you scroll down on the Twitch page, and you can also find a link to my YouTube. And as of Monday, I'll be slowly releasing the VODs, possibly one per day, of these live streams as they are now. But if you can't wait that long, then my VODs are available immediately on Twitch. So as mentioned, feel free to leave a follow on the channel, leave a subscribe over on YouTube, and is it a follow on Twitch? Sorry, Twitter, I believe it is. Feel free to follow over on Twitter to get notified when I come online, because I mean, I know YouTube's terrible for letting you know when a new video comes out, but hopefully, if that is the case, Twitter and Twitch should have you covered. Oh, brilliant, thank you very much. So I'm going to switch the scene.